Starting?
It's coming up. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Welcome back to another session of Shard Hunters, where we try to keep the world from being destroyed, because that's the thing that's gonna happen. All right. So we got a recap for next week from a little halfling rogue named Hitalapuk.
How do I recap for next
Yeah,
week?
recap next week
No,
carefully.
please tell me. I need to know so we can do what we're gonna do this week perfectly.
That'll be the day. Okay. So we were traveling and heading on to the Thieves Guild hideout, and we ran into two dwarves that were very carefully moving across the snow, and they were, dwarven, so crabby, just like our resident crabby dwarf. But anyway, we continued on, made it to the guild there, and we learned quite a bit about the price on Hitala's head. We found that the guildmaster in the north is the caretaker of the guild hideout there, much to our surprise, and that he is the one who also held off the right to kill Hatala from the Southern Guild. Um, we also learned that a little more about our area region, or rather, there is a Southern Kingdom, Saldar, and that is where she has the mark on her head. There is Reina, the Central Kingdom. That is where we met the leader there, and there is Arinto, the Northern Kingdom, which we have not really been to much. Anyway, we continued on. We learned that there is the man in the south who wants Atala dead is named Arnold, and he apparently has a very terrible uh, sense of humor. Anyway, he wants her dead. He's very angry. Something personal. Not even sure what's going on there. But we did find out that Cater, Hatala's friend who pulled the job with her 10 years ago, killed the jeweler. We found those that ran the op. One of them died of old age. One died off falling off a horse, and two are still in the guild and not being fought or found to try to kill. Only Hatala is on the hit list. Anyway, we traveled back down to Cares and met with Eric, who gave us much of this information as well because he had found it himself. I guess we confirmed it, but we also could have saved ourselves a bit of a trip. Anyway, that is pretty much where we were, besides the fact that Nedep fully and committally convinced Winky that there is a dwarven tradition to slap your brethren on New Year's, and therefore Winky will have to hold off next year, possibly, or therefore maybe possibly smack a dwarf. We'll find out in a year in game, I guess. Anyway, this is where we are.
All right. So y'all are now at Cares and Eric's estate. And you forgot that you were also told that the Adventurers Guild is ready to have y'all in.
I did forget to say that. And by the way, the Adventurers Guild is ready to have us in when we were told that by Mr. Lakewood as we headed back to the tree. And that was kind of a goal we wanted to attain, but we can't get to that city yet because it is sanctioned off because of the plague. All right.
Do we want to see if we can ask around and see if we can find a way into Riven to get to the Adventurers Guild?
All right, y'all are currently in the tree, and Mr. Lakewood's still there, right?
I believe that's where
I think
we
that's
are.
right.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Lakewood, you have us a way to get to Riven with everything held off?
Oh, yeah.
Is it
There's
like
always ways in and out. I have several ways that are unique to me, but I know of a way that y'all can use. I have a man in the town guard. He patrols the outside and the inside still, and I'm pretty sure that all you have to do is meet with him and tell him that I sent you, and he will give you the way into the city. His name is Captain Landistar. And the only way you'll be able to identify him, because he will be in uniform, is the shield that he carries is his family emblem, and he gives you the symbol that is his family emblem.
Cool.
He literally gives you a piece of paper with it drawn on it.
Very good.
Recognize this core?
Yeah, this is a family emblem of Captain Latishar.
Do you recognize it?
Do I recognize it? I don't know.
You
Where
can
have
make
you
a
seen this
society check.
before? Where have you seen it before?
When he
This
was
family
Hold on.
emblem.
I gotta jump over off of the world map. Give me a second.
This is family emblem. Do you recognize it?
You said to make a society check. Give me a second.
Just take a look at it.
What is the word? Inspect the picture.
All right. You cannot remember anything of the lineage itself, but I'll give you a chance here.
Oh,
You think you've seen it before, but you cannot remember exactly where.
okay. So Mr. Liquid is he a pretty handy individual to have around?
His name. He's got captain in his name.
He's a captain of the guard.
Okay,
He's been in Riven for 30 years.
sure. Okay.
Wow, 30 years.
He's getting old. That's why he's about to retire from patrols.
Goodness, I heard trolls for a second instead of patrols.
I honestly, I heard trolls too.
It's
And
like
I didn't even bat an eye. I was just like, he's retiring from trolls. Got it.
some chain restaurant where they all dress like trolls.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta turn Nedep back up.
All right. So what do you do?
Was it the end of the day when we got back in?
No, it's 7 in the morning right now.
Well, I want to go to Trolls. I hear it's really good.
So we need to go to Larkin and then over to Riven.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to travel.
We're just gonna leave the cart and just run with packs.
The cart can travel through the portals,
Right.
so we can bring the cart here and then
Well,
bring it
That's
out
how you got
back out
the tree in
through.
the first place. You disassembled it and put it through the wagon portal.
well, my concern is that we have to start in Larkin and get out of the basement and sneak out of the city, and then once we're on the road, we can have a cart, you know,
We can conceal the pieces that we need.
and the 2 donkeys.
We're still gonna need
You can have
portal.
the cart going through the city. It's not the problem with that.
Okay.
It's not like, oh no, they see we have a cart. Lots of people have carts. People in town have carts because they have businesses.
Okay.
I mean, I would rather have the portal with us to
Mhm.
get back.
All right.
Did one of you ever learn the spell for keeping the portals open?
I did.
I think Core did.
Yes. So y'all have the ability to open the portal, take everything out, go through the portal, and then take the key with you, and be an ordinary door again.
Oh, right. So we don't necessarily have to have the cart.
Right.
Wait, do we? But didn't we leave that key with the wagon, or do we have 2 of those
The one
keys?
y'all are taking with you now.
Okay,
Because y'all put a portal frame in the wagon, so it has a proper portal frame now.
Mhm.
correct.
And y'all are taking the advanced key that can work anywhere. So that way, if you go in a dungeon, you don't have to take the cart in the dungeon.
I like that.
We don't have to haul the Minotaur head through 2 weeks worth of dungeon diving.
Pretty much. So y'all are just going straight to Larkin and head out.
Grab some breakfast and then
I mean,
head out.
It being this early, there's no reason not to. I mean, eat and head out.
Yeah, if y'all go quickly, you can do it in less than an hour.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see how you travel. You make it out of town without any inconveniences. You make it down the road for the day without any inconveniences as well. You're gonna set up camp.
Yep. Where's Goose?
Okay. While you are sleeping, Nedep, you are asleep, and you feel something moving under your neck.
Under my neck?
Yep.
All right, I'm
Lying on the ground.
gonna slowly wake up and just kind of reach up next to my neck and grab what it is and pull it up.
Make a
above.
reflex.
Okay.
I'm gonna move everyone to the home, I guess. Or actually, no, we'll go to the random fight back there again.
Okay.
Although you have all your moves.
Gotcha. Everything's moving around. You said reflex?
Yes.
Do we have a story of what a car was up to?
He's just with you.
Oh, okay.
He's with you, just not doing much. Like he's scouting and doing ranger things.
Okay.
He's doing ranger things mysteriously.
He rolled really well on his stealth check this session.
Yeah. So stealthy, he's not even here.
Okay, you grab, but you don't manage to catch whatever it is. Something fuzzy is running away now.
All right.
It's a treble.
Can I see it at all, or can I tell what it is?
It is moving very fast, and it's into the brush before you get a good look at it.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back to sleep without alerting anybody else.
Okay. You take 3 damage.
I take 3 damage?
Yes. Something has just bit your neck.
Has bit my neck now? Okay. I'm gonna pat myself down and try to figure out what bit my neck.
As you're patting, you feel something furry running away again.
Can I try and grab it?
Make a reflex save.
I'll do this.
There's going to be a lot of reflex saves in a second.
Oh, the natural 19.
I think I
You
caught it.
grabbed something and it is squealing like a loud monster. And everyone is waking up now.
I treat it like Hulk treats Loki and just
Uh-oh.
back and forth, smack it on the ground.
After about the
Until the
third
squealing
smack, it
stops.
finally stops squealing and is now just kicking in your hand.
All right, I lift it up so I can see what it is.
It's a bunny rabbit.
I smack it on the ground some more.
Okay.
Is it still moving?
It's twitching still.
Okay, I will dispatch said rabbit.
Oh, it's
And
dead.
Okay.
They keep twitching a long time after they're dead.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
there enough light we can see what he was doing?
The campfire is dying out, but people with low light vision can see it.
I can't see it.
Were
Then.
we asleep
Where's
or were
everybody
we
else?
awake or?
He said as it screamed, we all began to wake up.
Okay, okay.
So I
And,
imagine waking up and okay, so Nedep, what are you doing? What is wrong?
Just making a midnight.
Eve, you were watching around at that time. You were up on duty.
So I'm gonna stoke the fire, and as soon as the fire starts coming up, I'm gonna clean the rabbit, and just make myself a little midnight snack.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Why not?
You should bury it. That was
Because
quite rude what you just did.
because not only whatever Eve's saying right now, but creatures have had serious problems. Like they've been infected with stuff.
You're right.
Have you even inspected it?
I just throw the carcass in the fire and look for squiggly worms to come out.
All right.
He just
Nothing
goes
to
from
that.
one spectrum to the other.
Do squiggly worms appear?
No.
Okay. We'll reach in and brush the ash off the burnt carcass and just see if there's anything worth picking off of it.
No, it's all blackened now.
All right. I'll just toss it to Atala and say, "Here you go," just without any other further explanation, and go back to sleep.
Are any of the feet any good?
No.
Okay.
Fire.
I'm gonna toss it back into the fire.
He just stoked the fire and then tossed it into it, so.
I'm thinking core setup and watch this happen and it's just thinking, what kind of druid do we have? I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
All right, do you lay back down in your same position?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope the bunnies murder you in your sleep, Nedep.
Death is part of nature. You bite me, you die. Sorry.
Circle of life.
As you're laying there to go to sleep, you're bitten again for 4 damage.
All right. I will
Boy.
catch it again too.
You managed to grab, and the squealing has recommenced again.
All right. Does this look like it's a rabbit, right? So it's a burrowing animal.
Correct.
So I'm gonna just grab it by the ears and by the throat, and turn to Winky and say, "What is this thing saying?"
Winky?
I don't know.
Do you talk to it?
I guess so.
Hey, what do you say? Right now, it's just screaming.
Right now it's saying, "You
Okay.
killed my brother, you dirty rat."
Winky, you tell this rabbit if it bites me again, I will snap its neck right here without any problems.
No.
Okay, well, then he has no fair warning, but okay.
Winky, do you talk to it?
I tell it not to bite him, and then I kick Nedep's leg.
When you start speaking to it, it kind of looks a little bit confused and says, "Tell the fat one to get off our house."
What do you say?
Nedep, you sleeping on their house.
Ask him which bunny he just killed.
Don't ask him that.
Yeah, we have to warn him.
By the way, that one killed killed one of your friends, I guess.
We figured as much. We figured if we're gonna go down, we're at least try to escape.
So you might want to sleep somewhere else.
No, I don't really want to sleep anywhere else.
Why don't you go sleep on a tree?
Now in the middle of a pasture. There's no trees.
Then it can be a tree.
So what do you do, Nedep?
Isn't it like a obvious like entrance to their home? Can I tell where they're coming out of?
Make a perception check.
All right. So I can't select my token. I'm having a hard time with that. But here we go. I can just use my sheet.
You can see that there is a burrow right about where your neck is, where you've been sleeping.
All right. I
It was
will.
well disguised, so you didn't see it.
All right. I'm gonna adjust myself to where I can cast this down the hole.
What? What the heck are you doing? That's mean.
Okay.
So is biting somebody in the middle of sleep.
All
Yeah,
right.
but you were laying on that hole.
Everyone in the group, hit that save button.
Save button.
What?
Oh, the save DC.
I can do it for you.
I hit it.
I
I don't know
clicked-
that anything
It's
happened.
not doing anything.
Yeah.
Fortitude's.
No, it's not. So everyone make a fortitude save.
Oof.
Winky, the last one.
Yep. I hit it, but
Click it on your sheet.
I'm gonna do. I want a hero point, please.
I want a hero point.
You want to use your hero point for that?
Can I just-
Against the rabbits.
I mean, you can, but all right.
Okay.
It's just
Um,
a stinking cloud, dude.
Still, the bunny might take the money might take something.
Did you read what it does? It does my most hated thing, and I wouldn't even use a hero point for it.
All right. So everyone is sickened one. The Talon and Core are also slowed one.
I'm gonna puke and go to sleep.
You're gonna have to move.
I'm
because
sorry.
you covered the entire campsite with it.
I'm fine with moving, but the entire time I'm grumbling about Nedep and his inability to be one with nature.
I'm gonna.
What's
gonna
more
walk in
natural than
and slap
passing
him in
gas?
the face.
What?
What?
What's
Wait,
more natural than passing gas?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go slap me in the face.
I don't think you passed the gas. I don't know what happened.
It just says you create a cloud of putrid mist in the area.
yes, but you cast a spell, which is obvious. You
some
cast a
abilities or
spell.
Oh, he cast the spell. Oh, Jesus.
Was
I
he
didn't even
still
see it with
holding the
his
rabbit
name.
like this when he cast the spell?
Because it has somatic components, he had to drop the rabbit to cast the spell.
Okay. Were the rabbits affected?
All of them are sickened and slowed.
They're all up there just puking. All the rabbits are.
Are running in other directions because most of those have network of caves, of holes.
Like, I don't understand how a druid can walk out here into this land and then accidentally land on somebody's home while they're sleeping and then be so rude. What is with you today?
All he had to do was say, "Excuse me." I would have moved.
I think it initially did try to say excuse me. Well, I don't know that. Never mind.
Bit me on the
Are
neck.
you sure that it didn't? No, it didn't bite you first. But are you sure that they didn't try to get your attention some other way at first?
Because the first one escaped without biting. Then you laid back on their hull again.
It's too late to find out now.
All right.
And it usually is with you.
Okay, let's get some crickets.
And the rest of the night goes without any other issues, and everyone's good from their conditions.
You should get
Currently, the donkeys aren't very happy with you.
Mhm.
I will work to calm the donkeys if it comes to that, since I have a rapport with them.
I can talk to them.
Yeah, Winky could just talk to them too. So
Well, he didn't do that last time, so.
I'm gonna go over to the donkeys and say if they should be mad at anyone, they should be mad at the fat dude.
They already are. He specifically said they were not happy with him.
yeah,
He said us. So.
no.
Just need it.
All right, y'all wake up the next morning and get back on the road again.
That was 45 minutes of our life.
You're welcome.
No, we're only at the
Today
26
hasn't
minute
had any
mark.
major issues. Yeah, we should arrive around noon tomorrow,
Oh,
and the night passes without any major issues this time.
thank goodness.
I think rabbits were 1,000 XP per kill.
Yeah.
Then all we needed would get that level up.
Y'all were in the party too.
No, he was the one who killed it, and we weren't in combat.
All right. Today it's about 25 degrees, so it's nice and cold, but it's fairly clear weather.
All right.
And y'all have made it to the outskirts of Riven.
Do we see guards at all?
They're just like most of the other towns in the area. They have the gates are all closed, and you do see that they have a few encampments set up in the three main road areas,
Okay.
where people have been setting up camp to do some trading over the wall or through the gate for the ones that are allowed to. And you do notice there are guards patrolling.
Already.
Did you see any with the shield that we were looking for?
Make perception checks.
Someone rolled 100. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was
Nedep's private rolling dice again. Who knows what's happening there?
I pressed the wrong button.
Right. Suddenly somebody gets hit in the back of the head with a rabbit corpse.
Threw it in the fire, okay?
Then you
That
threw it at
one.
Hetala.
Who knows how many others you've murdered?
The world may never know.
Well, Stinking Cloud doesn't kill anything, so.
I mean, I don't know what he did in his free time.
While you were asleep, that was actually the first rabbit to, scream out. I was able to kill the rest without alerting anybody.
Yeah.
Winky, you think you see the guy with the shield. And you're muted if you're trying to talk.
I tell everybody else I see the guy with the shields.
Can we try to focus in on it to see if it matches up?
Yes, you see him now.
Okay.
And Nedep, you see it too now.
Okay.
All right, let's go make some introductions.
You see that he's walking with 3 other guards.
Okay. Um. Let's see. We probably need to get him away from the other group.
Core, you finally remember where you've seen his shield before.
Okay.
He was one of the guards when you were here working in that training camp.
Cool.
Not the guard in the camp, but he was one of the guards in charge of other guards, sending them to training.
Ah, okay. I'd like to. Where's my note? I'd like to kind of go over and say, "Hey, Captain Ladisar, good to see you again. Can I get a quick word with you?"
Can I help you?
Yes, I was back through here a couple of weeks ago, um, helping you train up some troops.
I remember you. You ran a pretty good camp.
Yes, sir.
Nice soldiering.
Thank you. Can I talk to you in private for just a second?
I don't have much time right now, actually, but
That's fine.
well, it's about lunchtime.
Mhm.
All right. Well, he turns around. You guys, go ahead and hit the chow. I'll be right here talking with this man. I'll be joining you shortly.
Righty.
And one of the guards was like, "Oh, I remember him.
Hey,
Please
guy,
don't." And as he's walking off, he's like, "Please don't tell me you're running another camp."
have you been doing your laps? Got to keep that cardio up.
And he runs off to get food.
All right.
All right. What's up?
Yay. A mutual friend of ours, Mr. Lakewood, sent us your way.
Ah, you're the ones he was talking about.
Yes, yes. We're trying to get in to see the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, he's saying that, but Lakewood, I guess, he can do just about anything he wants.
Seems that way. Yes, a lot of connections.
All right. Here's the thing. I can't let you in. No one can let anyone in. But there is a way in. It's an old way, and no one uses it because it's very, very dangerous. Mr. Lakewood said that y'all are the kind of people that that's not really a problem for, so y'all should be able to make it just fine. So I'll go ahead and tell you this. Tonight, after dark, well, probably before dark, is right as it's getting dusk, you might want to head down into the sewers. There is an old sewer line. I can tell you how to get to it. And once you're in there, you can follow the path and you will find your way to a gate on the inside, which I can be waiting at tonight at around midnight.
Okay.
Man, this
And I
whole
can
plan
let you
sounds
in.
like a crapshoot.
What was that, Peyton?
So this whole plan sounds like a crapshoot.
Ah.
Yeah, this is more storm runoff than crap runoff, but
Oh.
yes. The system is very, very old, and there are openings that go down into the Underdark, so occasionally beasties come roaming up in there. And that's why we don't guard the path. We just simply put magical gates to prevent anyone from getting in or out.
Okay.
I can open the gate from the inside, but I can't open the gate from the outside. So you're going to have to find the puzzle gate. I can't tell you exactly where it is. I don't know exactly myself because it's been fairly well hidden. But it's a gate that has a puzzle on it. Well, let me rephrase that. It's a section of wall that looks like an artist's mural. And in it is a puzzle that will open up a secret door. There used to be a smuggler who would use this passage every now and then. He was protected by the guild, so no one ever really did anything about it. And the only thing I can tell you, the path is to follow the white rabbit.
Okay.
No. We're in the daggum matrix.
Okay. Do you have the exact answer to the puzzle?
No.
All right, guys. We are good with danger, but we're
All I know
probably
is
going
the
to be 3 days to get this puzzle done.
The rabbit is the one who made the puzzle.
Did
Okay.
I kill the rabbit?
His name is the rabbit, so he marked his symbol with a rabbit.
We forgot to see if that was a white rabbit that we killed.
We.
Yeah, we
You.
were a party. It was a week.
You killed it.
I love how it's we when he's pointing out the actual mistakes. We obviously made a mistake.
Yes, so he tells you that it's on the northern side of the town where there's no roads. So, but there are people patrolling all around the town and people setting up all around the town. So you'll need to wait till it's close to dusk. So that basically, you can go wander today and find it ahead of time, but don't go there till dusk.
Can we set up camp kind of near it?
Yes,
Okay.
that should be fine.
Okay. Um. We just work out just
How many
our time
of the
frames.
guards? How many of the guards know about this secret location? Like, is there anybody that we would want to worry about that might be checking on it besides you?
Only the upper command know about it, because only the upper command have access to the gate.
Okay, go put it in my room.
None of the rank and file know much about it.
On my desk. On my desk in my room.
And as I said, the guild have protected the rabbit, so therefore we do not do much with him because he has proved useful in the past.
Okay.
And again, also, most criminals wouldn't dare go down this way because there is danger, and there's no telling what you'll find. Sometimes creatures from the Underdark, sometimes just actual ordinary monsters you find in caverns.
All right. So clarity. The clue is to follow the white rabbit,
Correct.
but also the person who made the puzzle is considered the rabbit.
That was his thief name. He went
And
by
then-
an alias. No one ever knew
and
his
then the-
exact name.
And then the person who used the door was a smuggler, but it's not the rabbit.
No, he was the smuggler.
So it was the same person.
Correct. This is all one person.
Got you.
Now, actually, since no one's ever, I don't know if anyone I know of has ever seen him. It may be multiple people pretending to be the rabbit. He's been in business for a long time, but that doesn't mean he's not an elf.
Okay.
Because I believe the first time I heard about this was a rumor back when I was a young guard here about 20 years ago. And it had been old knowledge back then.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's other ways in and out because I know the royal family can go do as they please. I know they've got an entrance, but I have no idea what that is because they don't tell anyone.
I'm going to whisper to Nedep, maybe you should bite the door.
Turn to him and say, "Why don't we just have Winky hit it with a hammer?"
Magical
let's
doors.
make it there first.
Have we just tried the doorknob?
And as you're talking, he's like, and one last thing, please do not break secret entrance. We don't want everyone wandering down into a lethal place or letting the monsters out.
Of course. We would never dream of such a thing.
Or you could just let us in the door now, and we don't have to do that.
He is gonna let us
Obviously,
in.
it's more complicated than that.
Well, y'all have a good evening. I'm going to head out and have my lunch now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Captain Lansor.
Did he walk away from the door?
Huh?
Did he walk? We're at the door, right?
No.
We're just in
Never
the
mind.
middle of the.
Y'all
He gave us the entire northern side as the possible location for this thing, so
And y'all are at the east side at the road entrance.
we have no idea where this is right now.
All right, let's go scout up and see if we can find that door and find us a camping location.
Yep. And y'all have the easy advantage of saying y'all are looking for a place to set up your camp.
Hmm.
Exactly.
All right. Everyone can make perception checks. Basically, I'm going to check every 15 minutes to see if anyone finds anything.
It's gonna be boring for the stream if we don't find it.
Or quite literally does not see anything at all.
I'm watching the people.
All right, as you're walking along, Hatala, you're absolutely certain that there is nothing that you could construe as a gateway anywhere nearby.
Well, that's disconcerting.
Can we try to find a place that looks like it has water runoff?
Hold on, that's your first 15 minutes of walking.
Oh.
There's an
Okay, so
entire
you're saying
world inside.
So you're saying that as we walked that 15 minutes, this area, we are sure there is no gate. I gotcha.
You
Okay.
are certain right now that there is nothing right here.
Okay.
All right, let's continue forward, guys, and keep looking. I feel
right.
like we just haven't seen it yet. It's not.
I'm
we haven't
sorry.
made
I
it
didn't
yet.
realize we were looking yet. I'll try to look this time.
Well, the wall is to our left. I don't know what you were looking at. I don't even think I need to roll.
That's if I tell y'all where it is.
Oh god.
All right.
He sees a
Nedep.
white rabbit and kills it. Murderous rage.
All right, Nedep, as you're moving along, you notice that there is an alcove way up ahead and to the left and the stonework of the wall.
Okay.
It
Not gonna
looks,
say-
based
okay.
on the growth around it, your guess is that water is coming out of there.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until everybody like walks right past it. Then we go, hey guys, it's right here.
I'm gonna be surprised at all. Just turn around and go look at it.
When he says that, everyone can now see that there is a big, heavy, iron-gated wall.
Iron Gate. When's the next update?
Gosh.
Sorry.
It's coming. We're working
They're working very hard.
diligently.
All right, so y'all found a big, large iron grate in a wall.
It's like a
Alright.
storm drain.
It looks like
I
a
would-
portcullis.
Like a what?
So
A portcullis.
Okay.
The raisable big metal partition that comes down over like a outside of a castle door.
Right.
So I would suggest a few of us going ahead very slowly, lethargically, like setting up a camp. Our
Okay.
camp just kind of over here as we inspect this area.
It only
And I
takes
wanna-
me 2 minutes to set up a tent.
And you already are
You
aware
think that?
that you're looking for a secret door.
Okay. Don't know this
He
is
told
very
you there's
secret.
a regular gate that he can't open.
Oh. So this is the regular gate. It's not the secret door.
Correct.
And we would know that. Okay, so we got to continue on.
Yes.
Moving
All,
on.
all other plans hold till later.
Okay. We have the game plan though.
All right, we're gonna keep looking for our secret door.
Yep, keep going.
You said another round of perception checks.
Yep. Or notices nothing.
I've had a lot of sweat in my eyes. Just can't. Oh wait, it's,
I think
it's winter.
I'm pretty sure
Snowblind.
a car keeps getting in front of you or something.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
so still mourning
Eve?
the rabbit.
You are fairly certain that there is nothing in this section of wall.
Fine.
I'm gonna keep moving, keep looking.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Atala, you are glancing around. You notice that this section of wall has absolutely nothing, but up ahead a bit, there is a section of wall that does have some colorations and markings on it that you think might be something important.
All right, I'm gonna head towards that, saying I think I see something further up ahead.
Are there a lot of people around us?
No, there's almost no one around at this point other than the occasional guard walking at the top of the wall.
Okay.
You can see some people are camping out this way, but they're backed away from the wall a bit. Mostly people that have smelly animals and don't want to be with everyone else.
Mm.
That's why we brought Nedep over here.
All right. You make it to the area where Hatala thinks there's something, and you can see that there is artwork on the wall.
Okay.
And you finally make it to that section of the wall. And you can see that there is some etchings, some paintings, and some of it looks a little bit like graffiti, but others look like someone took time to make artwork. And in the center of the wall is a circular diagram that has 3 smaller circles. And each of the 3 smaller circles has 3 circles within them, so that one of the circles is within inside the main circle. And there's different images on each of the little circles.
Just like the Skyrim
Look for the
puzzle.
white rabbit.
It looks a lot like the Skyrim puzzle.
Okay. Do any of the pictograms look like a rabbit?
You get the pictograms. The first set of pictograms at the top looks like items of food. The second set of pictograms looks like a bunch of animals. And the third set of pictograms is lines of motion.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Top looks like food. Third looks like lines of motion. What was the other?
Animals.
Animals.
Aminals.
So I don't know that we necessarily. Do we want to do the whole setup camp thing here? It's probably. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be something like the type of food that a rabbit will eat, and looking like the rabbit's in motion or something like that.
Yeah, I guess so. What's he eating?
Is there anything that looks like a Nedep?
No.
We know they bite those.
So what do y'all do?
I'm gonna set up camp.
All right. Y'all set up camp and y'all worked through lunch, so y'all are kind of hungry now.
And I just study the pictograms and just be putting them in different combinations to see if I get any effect.
You're actually touching it?
Sure. I mean, it wouldn't be out of character.
Okay. You can slide the circles around. So what do you try?
How many of each category are there?
There's 3 food items, 3 animals, and 3 motions.
All right, I'm going to do, starting with the food items, changing the sequence of food item and matching it with 2 other from the other rings and seeing if I get any kind of effect.
Sure. Put that down. Now.
I'm really just going to go through all of the combinations until I get one. Would be how I would think my Nedep would try to accomplish the task.
Okay. You set the first combination.
Okay.
Make a reflex save.
Yeah, I was gonna. If I notice him doing this, I'm gonna want to go check for traps. But if this has happened by this time, obviously you sprung one.
Yeah.
Stop, son.
Okay. As you are playing with it, and you've got the last position set, a spike jumps out of the wall and hits your hand for 8 damage.
Okay.
Nedep, was that the right one?
Nope. I'm gonna do the same first two items and then change the third item.
What are the 3 food items?
One looks like wheat, one looks like an apple, and one looks like a carrot.
Gosh.
So
Need
I'm
to
trying
really
the carrot.
Why?
he's
Why?
gonna-
Why
he's
would
gonna
you try the
power-
carrot all of a sudden?
What are the 3 animals?
What did he
One of them
just
looks like
try?
a fox,
What-
one of them looks like a
Rabbit.
rabbit, and the other one looks like a horse.
All right. So I'm trying carrot, rabbit, and then the second of the 3 items. Movement.
What does the movement look like? Wind or running or hopping or dancing?
One looks like straight lines. One looks like a snake-style zigzag, and the other one looks like an up and down.
Up and down.
I'm gonna take the second option.
You guys want to do carrot, rabbit, straight?
We're setting up camp, dude.
Oh well.
At this point, I'm just gonna let him do what he's doing.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do carrot, rabbit, straight. Assuming that's not what I did last round.
It was not.
Obviously, you didn't.
You had apple the first time.
Okay. Oh,
What?
no. Do I get a reflex save this time too?
Nope, not at all. 7 damage.
Even though I know it's coming?
Yep.
All right. Well then,
This spike is larger and moving faster now.
all right. I'm gonna try a different movement. We did straight line last time, right?
Yep.
All right. We'll try the up and down.
There's a very loud click, and the wall starts sliding away.
While they're setting up camp, I go, "Hey guys, I got it."
Let me see your hands.
There wasn't a guard on top of the wall, right?
No. Before I turn around to show him my hands, I'm gonna cast heal on myself.
Oh my god. Believe me, I heard those mechanisms. Wait, Charles, did I hear those mechanisms?
You did.
Okay.
What's that glowing light?
You don't know I heard it, but I know
Right,
I heard it.
Right.
Yeah, it didn't even cover one of them.
I'm good though. I'm still at like the top 20% of my health.
You got one in each hand. Is he almost stigmatism? Not stigmatism. Stagmata. Stigmatism.
That's here.
Yeah. Very different.
No.
All right, so we made it through to the other side.
Hey.
Are we still gonna set up camp out here? Is that the better play? Or set up
Yes,
camp.
because we got to put up the front. Hey, Akar,
start
can you
hearing
sit
this-
and watch the camp tonight?
Y'all start hearing whistles from the top of the wall.
Just a guard going by. Just act like we belong.
No, you hear whistles.
Oh,
Alert whistles.
that doesn't seem
I
good.
missed something.
Isn't like this the wrong time of
Does
day?
it sound like it's getting closer?
They're running away.
They're
Yeah.
running to something else.
And now you're hearing bells.
Can I look around to see if you see anything going on?
You can see at the guard towers bells are ringing, and guards are now amassing.
Hey guys, I think we need to get on the other side of this wall, on the other side of this door, and close ourselves
I
in.
told you not to mess with it till dusk,
Yep.
Oh, oops.
and you opened it just after noon.
Yep. Oh,
Do we set the alarm off?
No, a
Yeah.
guard watched you do it.
all right. Let's.
Sorry, guys.
This is just a series of unfortunate Nedeps.
So what do I do? The guards are amassing.
Let's go in.
Is the gate open?
It's
Like-
wide open.
It's the only thing. Well, I mean, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go in, and then is he gonna let us in? Probably not.
Oh, we still gotta wait till
this point-
midnight.
We'll just close it back and be like, "Oops, I didn't mean to do that." Are there guards like right above us?
They're amassing right now at the 2 guard towers nearest.
All right. So we close it and be like, "Whoa, I just playing with it. I'm sorry."
Yeah, right. That's gonna do any
We're
good.
gonna have
I
to
mean,
go
try-
in. There's no way to.
Well, I was just playing with it, like just attempting to open it because it was there.
I don't think we can bluff because they're not gonna let us get back here, and I'm sure they're gonna post someone here.
Like you just basically made it inaccessible unless we go in now.
Yes.
That captain dude's gonna think we're stupid.
No,
don't
he
have a
he
phone.
already knows that.
Yeah.
As soon as the bells went off, he was like, "Oh, they
All right,
didn't."
let's cast fireball and let's go.
No, don't cast
You
fireball.
want to
Don't
kill
hurt
them?
them.
Okay. I mean,
Don't do it. Why am I turning into y'all's mother?
It was more of a Leroy Jenkins war cry than.
These are not
See-
bad guys.
You can see about 10 guards coming in from
All right,
the right,
I'm going
about
in.
15 coming from the left.
hey, before we go in, do we want to like
I'm going in.
make some kind of diversion or something so they can't verify that we did go in?
I don't know what that would be, but
Let's go in.
we're gonna grab.
I'm
And
going.
they're almost there.
I'm
We're
in.
grabbing everything. I'm grabbing everything I can of our stuff and getting in there.
And close it behind us.
It's a good thing you weren't finished setting up camp.
Uh huh. I
Mhm.
feel like we just barely put a tent peg in the ground. It was like clunk, clunk, alarm bells. Need up again.
Don't.
All right. Y'all managed to get everything inside, including the donkeys.
Okay. Close it, lock it. There's no way they can figure that out.
Yeah.
When you close the door, there's a locking whirring sound, and then you can hear the mechanism on the outside spinning itself around.
Is it dark in here?
It is pitch black.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I
it's
will-
dark in here.
Cast light on my.
All right. I'm gonna light my my little lantern.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang it. Can I
Y'all are
hang-
in a. There's a section of about 5 to 10 feet where the wall has been hammered through and busted out, and then it opens up into the sewer. The sewer itself has about a 15-foot wide channel for water in the middle with a 5-foot wide ledge on each side. And it's about 10 feet deep in the middle.
You said there's only really one direction to go, right? Or did you say that the hole is also an option, or is that down to the Underdark? Does it look like it's down to the
You
Underdark?
haven't found any holes yet.
Well, you said there was a hole in the wall, or are
Yeah,
we the
wall-
hole? We are the hole.
Wall, yeah, the hold wall down into the sewer.
Okay. Well, let's say
They dug through the sewer from the wall and built a fake gate.
okay.
Do I see any mechanisms that let the door open from this side?
No, you do not.
Mm-hmm.
You assume there are, but you don't see anything currently.
Okay.
But you're fairly certain the mechanism is magically powered and not fully mechanical, so it could be anything that opens it from this side.
Let's get moving. I don't necessarily want to keep standing here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to? It's 5 feet, so we need to do some kind of order. I can hold rear guard if you guys want to, since I'm blind.
We're gonna probably Nedep and
Winky.
Winky up front, but didn't you cast light? Eve?
Eve did.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna keep my eyes open for traps, because clearly, whoever made this didn't want people coming through here if they didn't know what they were doing. One of the things I want to keep my eyes open for is any kind of other hieroglyphics, symbols of rabbits, or things like that. I got a feeling this guy has an MO.
A Mo?
Ha ha ha.
Okay. When y'all come in to the actual sewer itself, it extends to the left and to the right. Y'all will come in teed into it.
I'd like to follow Hatala's advice. Can we kind of examine the walls to see if we see a rabbit?
Make perception checks.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Eve, you notice a scratch on the wall towards the right that looks in the rough shape of a rabbit.
Okay. I'll point it out to the group.
All right.
This kind of looks like a rabbit.
So,
Well, I think that's what we follow.
All right. You follow it down, and after about 2 minutes of walking in that direction, you see it tee off to the left and continue on straight.
I mean, we're gonna look for rabbit symbols again.
Well,
Elijah, please stop.
you do not see any rabbits currently.
Not possible that we missed a turn or something in a.
You
Wanna
missed the
kinda-
first turn.
Huh?
This is the first turn you found.
Were there any rabbit symbols in the hall as we passed by?
No,
Okay.
just the one you originally saw.
So keep going straight.
I guess so. I
What
mean,
was that?
maybe.
I
Straight.
said we keep going straight.
I would say without seeing a symbol, maybe that indicates continuing on the direction we are.
Okay. You keep going straight for a ways, and then about 10, 15 feet down in this straight direction, you do see another rabbit on that side.
Okay. Just gonna keep following the rabbits.
All right. You come to a intersection where another tunnel has cut across this tunnel at a diagonal angle. And this tunnel continues going straight, but then the diagonal comes across. Make perception checks. Winky. Winky, are you going to protect?
Elijah.
Perception check.
You do not notice anything, but Nedeps, you smell something to the right, Pat.
Okay. I guess it's something for
Smell
the right.
good,
What?
but it reminds you of something from your past.
Okay. Can I focus on it and see what it reminds me of?
Yes. Just
Okay.
roll straight to 20.
All right.
Okay.
Oops.
And that works. You are reminded of the time you got lost underground before you made your choice to become a druid,
Mhm.
and it was the smell of death in the Underdark.
Okay. I'm gonna say Underdark's that way, so I don't know if we want to go that way or if we want to go the other way.
Way.
So you have a passage to the left, a passage forward, and a passage to the right, which is the Underdark.
Okay.
We did not find a rabbit.
You did not.
We keep going straight.
Yeah.
Do you want to set an alarm on this opening?
Sure, we can do that.
Okay. And what was your order for moving?
I was in the back.
Probably right.
I think Nedep and Winky are in the front, then Talon and Eve, and then I'm in the back.
All right. In car, a car will be down with you.
Okay. He's keeping the donkeys safe.
Yeah, he's escorting the donkeys right now at the cart.
Donkey escort.
Oh no, he's making some rolls.
All right. A trap goes off and it catches one of the donkeys on the leg.
The donkeys are in the back.
They're in the middle. Middle to the back, right before car.
I guess I missed that trap.
You did.
All right.
Can the donkey still walk, or do we need to get it out of the trap?
It's just hurt.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
hurt badly, but it's hurt.
I don't have any medicine, guys. Winky, can you patch up the donkey's leg? Ooh, Winky.
Elijah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to call him by his name.
Sorry, I was eating.
The donkey got hurt. Can you try patching up its leg?
Yeah.
All right, you managed to patch his leg good.
Okay.
All right, what do I do now?
And we're gonna continue on. Keep eye out for traps. Same as we were.
All right, after about another 5 or 10 minutes of walking, passageway is starting to curve to the left.
Okay.
As you're walking along, Atala, you suddenly notice something ahead.
All right.
You're pretty sure there's a trap up ahead.
All right, y'all, hold off. I'm seeing something up there.
You want to make a perception check to identify?
Yeah. Sounds good.
You're not sure what it is, but it is a trap.
Okay. I'm gonna try to disarm it.
All right. All right. You managed to disarm the trap, and it is a trap that would have pushed everyone into the water.
Oh, there's water.
You saved us from getting a bath. Thank you so much.
In the sewage water? Yes.
The water is fairly stagnant down here. It smells bad. It's for whenever there's a storm, all the storm water has a place to run into the Underdark.
Has there been any? Well, I guess there has not been any melt off from the snow.
Does it look like the traps that we've the one we passed and this one? Does it look like they reset automatically?
Yes, they all do.
Okay.
All right. What do y'all do?
Are we good to keep going, Atala?
Yes.
All right.
Checks?
Perception checks.
Y'all are looking for symbols still. Y'all been saying you were looking for them.
We are.
Eve, you want to do perception? All right. No one sees any symbols, but Eve, you think you see something up ahead on the ground.
There looks like there's something up ahead on the ground, guys. So you might want to be careful.
Once she points it out to Tala, you can see it much better now. It looks like a giant rat has been flattened to about half an inch thick. And it's normally about 3 feet tall.
Do I see any mechanisms for a trap here?
You'll have to check. You are absolutely certain that that is a trap there, a stone deadfall trap.
All right, I want to disarm it.
All right, you managed to disarm the trap, and the section of the ceiling across the entire thing comes down about 5 feet and then hangs there for a second. You can hear the mechanism resetting already.
All right, everybody move past this. We need to do it quick before it resets.
All right.
Now, I dropped the thing and Millie came back, ooh, what's that? Okay. Y'all continue moving? Or are you going to keep searching?
Yep, moving and searching.
Perception checks.
Or I hope all your ones are in perception today.
Apparently, Core can't see anything today.
It's just been so torn up over that rabbit. Just had tears in my eyes the whole time.
Eve, you again can see something up in the distance. No rabbit symbols, but you do see something else.
Once again, guys, there's something ahead of us that you should watch out for.
And once she points it out, Talon, you can see it too.
Does it look like another?
It looks like a couple of either goblins or some other goblinoid, and they are, from the looks of it, pinned to the wall with spikes.
All right.
And they're a good bit desiccated.
I'm gonna work to disarm this area too then. But I am gonna say we might want to check and see if they have anything on them.
Alright, so make your trap check. Alright, as you're working to disarm it, a section on the opposite wall, spikes just come shooting out like javelins. And the wall is pinned with javelins. You barely are missed.
All right.
And then a
Is it
second later, all the javelins are retracted and sucked back into the wall.
All right. So do I need to try and disarm it again? Is it gonna?
You can hear the mechanism still resetting.
All right. Again, move past this while it's resetting.
It doesn't give you any time to actually check the goblins. Unless you want to try to grab one as you ran across.
I feel like I'm
I'll
already kinda
make
past
the
it.
attempt. I'll go last, and I'll try to make the attempt to grab one.
Alright. Make a reflex to grab it as you're going.
Don't tell me it was another one.
Uh,
Holy heck.
Alright, you grab at the goblin and keep running. And when you get across the area of the goblin's trap, you're now holding the goblin's arm.
Just the arm. Man, I thought I was just strong, and he was light. Nedep, can I give you a hand?
Oh boy.
Sure.
There you go, bud. Did they
All
look?
right, now y'all are all looking at a set of iron grates going across this entire passage.
All right, we're gonna have to wait here for 12 hours.
No, the passage continues on the other side. Still sewer.
Okay, can we get through it?
Nope. They're
All right.
cemented from floor to ceiling all the way across.
We need to wait here until midnight.
You don't see the town.
Oh, does it look like it's back outside?
No, this is grates, not an opening. Not a portcullis, not anything that moves. This
Does
is
it look like-
cemented.
Does it look like it's something new, like installed recently, or?
It looks really old. It looks like it's designed to filter the stuff that comes through so it doesn't get washed away. Because there's little bits of crud and debris and occasional corpses stuck to the other side.
Any mechanisms that may open this?
Nope. You can see that it's literally just a grid of iron from floor to ceiling and wall to wall, leaving only about a 1-inch opening, a couple inch opening between each of the holes. You know what I mean? Like a mesh.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Did we go the wrong way?
I
Trap's
haven't seen
kinda
the
been-
rabbit symbol yet.
Might have. If this
I
is
think
not
we
the.
made that left turn back there at Albuquerque.
What is an Albuquerque?
Sad you missed my Bugs Bunny reference.
No, I got it. It was more
Oh.
in-game comment. Horror's
Everybody
like,
got
what
it.
is an Albuquerque?
Well, maybe my kids didn't get it.
Yeah. All right. So what do y'all do?
There's no way to go forward. This doesn't look like
I mean,
where we need
I
to
could
be.
shrink us down.
What was
But,
that, Peyton?
I mean, I could shrink us down and get us through the grate.
Yeah,
But
but I don't
I don't
think.
think it's the right way to
yeah.
go.
I mean, if somebody used this for smuggling, I doubt they used shrinking to get through their own secret hole.
What about a
So
button?
there might not be traps on the path they took
That makes sense too.
because they don't want to be dodging traps every time.
Well, unless they knew exactly how they worked. I mean,
It depends on the personality of the person setting up the system.
but we had a trap like in the first pathway.
So let's go back to that last intersection and look really well for rabbits, and if we don't find any, let's go back to the next
We need
previous.
to be careful though. We are going to have to pass by the spikes,
Right.
where the
But-
goblins are again. We get another chance to grab them, I guess.
If you'll,
Okay, you head back.
mm-hmm.
As you're heading back, you can hear the mechanism still resetting on spikes.
Let's tiptoe by that real quick.
Do we want to wait till it finishes resetting, or
Does it look like it's going to take a while, or
You don't know
Like,
how
can we-
long.
While they're talking, I'm gonna just run past.
All right, you run past.
okay?
I mean,
I'm in the back, so
we might as well just book it.
All right. Y'all make it past again.
try and grab that other arm.
Reflex. All right, this time you managed to grab one.
All right.
You make it across, and after you get across, you hear the sound of it clink, and it's finished resetting.
Ooh.
But now you're looking at where the deadfall trap is. It's reset already.
Can we examine this goblin? Does it look like a skull clan or maybe an underdark?
It's hard to tell. There's no decorations of any kind, and the body is really badly desiccated. It appears to be an ordinary goblin, probably a local.
Okay. Is there anything on him worth?
If it had gear, it had been stripped by now.
Okay. Tala, you want to read him some last rites or something? I don't. I have a body. I don't know what to do with it outside of leave it.
I mean, we can lay the bones here as a cairn, or even a warning for those that may come through. I mean, obviously, it's a warning enough, being that there's still, I assume, another one in the spikes, or
Yeah.
dead, or whatever.
Okay. Nedep, can you give me a hand?
Sure.
I want the goblin hand so I can leave all of it with him.
Just chop it off and hand it to him.
There you go.
Here you go.
We'll just leave it here.
Right. Right, so I'm gonna work to disarm the other trap again.
All right.
Look, I disarmed this goblin.
Hey.
Now you're rearming it.
Give myself a high five with the goblin hand for the bad joke.
All right. You managed to disarm the trap again.
All right, again, move on, guys. Obviously, it takes a little while for it to reset, but for us not to get caught into it.
You're back at the point where the donkey hurt itself.
That was a trap also, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
We haven't come to
Alright,
any intersections or anything yet?
Nope. You're right next to it though. You're getting close to the churn.
Okay. Hopping. I just got the movement.
Are you gonna disarm it?
Up and down is hopping.
You just figured out that up and down was hopping?
Yeah, I was like going up and down their burrow. I was just, it's not good.
Bunny
For some
rabbits
reason,
hop.
my subconscious was still working on it apparently, and it just kicked in.
I can just imagine this is why Core has failed on so many things. He suddenly is like, it's hopping.
That's what.
We're all like, what? We're all like, what's wrong with you?
All right, Hatala, are you gonna disarm the trap?
Yes.
Yeah, we did every other Friday. Like, she did like a slow start back to hosting. She's like, I just can't go back to all of that at once.
You disarm the trap.
So we.
All right. Y'all have made it back to the intersection.
Alright, can we do another perception to look around for
Yes,
that
you
rabbit?
Yeah, I think you're right about Core because he's finally saying things again. For good measure, Nedep, you want to roll your perception check? You're
Yes.
all back at the intersection.
What?
All right. Everyone but Nedep sees the rabbit going down the opposite direction, the one that's across from the dark.
All right.
Alright, let's just try this one at random.
Okay.
So you go down the intersection path.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one with the symbol.
You go for 15 minutes and nothing's going wrong. Another 15 minutes and nothing's going wrong, but you're at another T.
Let's look for the rabbit.
If we don't see it,
Let's
we look again.
We look again. We take more time.
We moved close enough to where the next room would load in, but you could still maybe hear the music.
Right.
Nedep, you see a rabbit to the right.
Okay. Hey guys, I think there was one that went to the left.
Where?
I go directly to the right. As after he says it.
It was a test. You passed.
I almost
Alright.
wish that he would have got that knowledge without me knowing that he had that knowledge, because I still would have said the same thing.
Y'all are traveling along, and Hatava, you notice there is a trap here, but it looks like somebody has done something to the trap.
I'm gonna inspect it and see what was done.
Make a thievery check. As far as you can tell, it looks like they may have actually uninstalled the trap trigger and then reinstalled it in such a method that it won't ever reset.
So there may have been traps already here, and they disarmed traps in the location they wanted to go. I tell this to the group.
Okay.
Now continue.
Onward.
After another 15 minutes or so, you come to another T intersection.
I want to look for a rabbit. Show me a rabbit.
As we're kind of looking around, I say, you know what? I'm kind of proud of Winky for not throwing something down that the hole down into the Underdark.
Eve, you are absolutely certain that you see the rabbit to the right.
It's to the right, you guys.
Thank you, Eve.
You're welcome.
You know, I'm happy for Winky as well, not being pulled into throwing something down the hole. You've obviously matured.
Yes.
I hope it's not killing you.
Alright, after another 15 or so minutes, you travel and you now see it forks in two directions.
Mm.
We look for a rabbit.
It wasn't me.
Eve.
It's hopping, Eve. It's hopping.
Thanks, cool.
Up and down.
Which way did it go?
I'm looking at the ground. What are y'all talking about?
The rabbit.
What? What rabbit?
Same one we've been following. Did you not see it? Which way did it go?
I don't even know where we are right
Winky, did you see? I think it went to the left. What do you think? Those noodles look really good.
She made a brain pause. He couldn't eat and think.
What do you do, left or right?
Did we find a rabbit?
Winky didn't.
Hey, Winky, I think it went to the left. Which way do you think it went? Core? Atala? Anybody? I know you're not gonna believe me
Did
if I tell
anyone
you.
find the rabbit?
I think it went to the left.
All right. So while he keeps saying that he thinks it went to the left, I'm a little more curious this time. I'm looking for the rabbit on the right side,
Alright,
specifically.
make a check. You're not certain, but you don't think you see it on the right.
I'm gonna start heading. I'm gonna start heading down the right path anyway.
All right. I'm gonna look again down the left path. See if
Whichever,
it's still.
You still think you do?
I think it's over here.
I think you need to become a more trustworthy companion.
where do you think you see it at?
Can you show it to me?
It's over there.
Does he show it to me?
He points.
Do I,
I'm
do
over
I
in
see it?
the general direction.
You do not see it, Talon.
I want to
Look,
help him look
I'm
too.
getting tired of getting messed with and yanked around these
Or you
dank
just-
places and
It's
things.
Hatala, look right here.
Is it to the right or
I'll
to
get
the
really
left?
close to it.
When he points it out, you can see it to the left now.
Okay. At least we can trust somebody in this crew, and I head towards that direction.
Why are you so mean?
You murdered a rabbit for no reason.
Brutally.
It bit me. Or it
Alright.
was gonna bite me.
After 15 minutes, you are now in a large open chamber.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything of interest that I can tell.
Looks
from-
like something has been living in here. There is a. It's like the rest of the chambers. The center is a pool. You don't know how deep it goes, but there's 5-foot walkways on either side, and then on the straight to the far left is a passage, and on the side a bit is to the right is a passage. And there's a small amount of light coming in from above.
Do we hear any whistles or anything like we were hearing from the city before?
No, but you do hear the sounds of the city from above.
Can anyone
Your guess is
fly?
this is part of where the sewer system dumps down into here.
Hey guys, that feels like a trap. Should I like lightning bolt the water right there?
Does it have thunder?
I mean,
when you said
thunder is
it
a
seems
terrestrial
like something's living here, does it look like an intelligent
nest
like
or-
creature or
Does it look
Like-
like a hobo's
strewn
blanket to
bits
the
of
side? Or...
bodies.
Okay.
Strewn bits of bodies that have been chewed thoroughly.
Mm.
okay, that makes a big difference.
And
Go
no,
ahead
no
and-
people are living down here.
I'd go ahead and get a weapon ready. Alright. Can we look around to see which way the rabbit went?
You're gonna have to move closer to see down either passage.
Well, alright guys.
You have to choose. You're gonna go down the left side of the passage or the right side of the passage.
I'm gonna go to the left, but I want to be as stealthily as possible.
Maybe
That
we
was some
shouldn't creak
creaking.
open the door. Supposed to be quiet, Hatala.
Are you gonna go by yourself?
Yeah, I want to go by myself.
All right, make a stealth check.
Can I try and sneak up behind him?
No.
Hatala, don't you... Who has the invisible?
I do.
Okay. Just reminding you.
Okay. You sneak along the left side until you're about halfway across. You notice in the water that there's some kind of underwater nest down there.
Any chance it reminds me of the black dragon we fought?
No,
Does it remind me of anything that I might know?
No. just some underwater creature is nesting in this central pond.
I'm gonna whisper that back. Like, am I able to whisper quietly enough that they can still hear me? And any chance?
Don't you have the message cantrip?
No.
Just do a
I
hand
don't.
sign to me and I'll message you.
We still can't respond back.
You can't do like a. There's not a message back.
No, he doesn't have message.
I think message allows a message back. I thought.
What's up? Where's spells? Yeah, on the second paragraph.
Yeah, so you could
Target.
wave your hands.
Yeah, brief response as a.
What do you have, Hatala?
Seems to be something nesting in the water. I don't know what it is.
Any? Well, okay.
When I see this and after I say that, I'm going to activate my invisibility.
Okay.
And I'm going to continue on to see if I can see if there is a rabbit to the left section.
Okay.
Are we close enough to see the surface of the water to kind of watch for movement?
Yeah, y'all are. Y'all are at the entrance to this
All right.
chamber.
I just want to be staring at the water.
You make it all the way to the passage to the left.
All
Make your check.
What? It's not doing it. There goes both of them. The 20 was second.
First one counts. You do not see anything to the left.
All right. Do I have to go? I have to go all the way back around to get to the right side.
No, it's a circular.
Okay,
path,
then I'm gonna continue over to the right side and take a look there.
All right. You're at the right side. You can see a rabbit to this side.
Okay. I am going to head back to the group. And
As
I
you're
will.
approaching back, you hear the sound of heavy footsteps coming from the passage you were just at before.
As in the left passage or the right passage?
Correct. The left.
Left passage. Okay. I'm still going to head towards the group. I'm going to get to where I'm by core, and I'm going to very non-threateningly about.
You're breaking up.
It's on the right side. The rabbit's on the right side, and there's something to the passage to the left that may be very large. And I'm going to stay invisible
You're
for as long
invisible.
as I can. Wait, what?
It only lasts for 10 minutes. 10 rounds. Technically, it's only supposed to last 1 minute, but the way we do the times, that's 10 rounds.
Okay. Then
I checked on your sheet.
cool.
I couldn't remember, so I was like, how long does this
yeah.
last?
I couldn't remember either. I thought it was an hour, but there's too many things to remember.
Yeah, according to
All
your
right,
character
so-
sheet, 10 minutes.
Well, then I guess maybe while I'm talking to him, I suddenly pop back into existence, and I'm like, darn it.
I thought you had an hour on this thing.
We got to recalibrate it. All right. Anyway, I impart that information.
Do we need to get moving? I mean, there's not really any place
Maybe.
to hide.
I mean, with the best thing we can do is try to sneak past, see if we can get to the right passage without being noticed. It's an option.
Okay. Do you think we can move quietly enough with the cart and everything?
Probably not, but what else are we going to do?
All right. Can you like lead us? Or do you have what's the follow the leader?
I don't know if I have anything like that.
I think a car might.
Yeah, that's a car, so he can't do that for you today.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's give it a go. So we're stealthing
Wait.
around to the right.
Wait. Do we still have the scroll of pass without a trace?
I don't.
We got this a long time ago, guys, so I'm going to have to look through old notes.
And pass without trace doesn't keep you quiet. It just means that no one can track you.
Negative.
I don't remember what it does. Where the heck is it?
Yeah, pass without trace just makes it so someone can't follow you later on. And you like won't crunch leaves, but you still leave footsteps. They just don't leave tracks.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Pass without a trace. We do. Devi had it, so
That's a long time ago.
It's at the house. What do y'all do?
That does remind me we never did go through and divvy up the stuff. As far as someone else getting in like a healing staff or wand or something.
Yeah, you still have that sun rod. The rod of the light crystal. Because you'll have the death rod, a healing rod, a death rod, a light rod, and a earth rod.
on the death rob is with Devi. We locked that up, I believe.
Alright, so we're sneaking to the right.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all have made it halfway there. And now y'all can all hear the sounds of the heavy footsteps coming from that left passage.
Okay.
Do we want to take defensive positions, or do we want to just?
Try and sneak. Let's just focus on quiet and sneaking.
Y'all just make it into the right entrance when you can hear the sound of something just entering into that area. The big area that y'all just left. There is a large crocodilian creature walking into that center area. It's about 20 feet long.
Boy.
And it slides into the water.
I'm going to just continue on our journey then. If we haven't disturbed it, I want to just keep it that way.
Everyone should probably make stealth checks.
Yes, I want to
Oh,
just
boy.
keep an eye behind us too, to make sure it's not following us. Stealth is pretty bad, guys. And I've been rolling crummy all night. So.
How many pebbles did Eve cook into the water?
What?
How many pebbles did Eve kick into the water?
We're past all that.
Oh,
Okay. Y'all are moving along, and a car is keeping the donkeys quiet and using his ability to stealth them along. And Eve is making a bit more noise than you're expecting, and you can hear the sound of like
We hear the sound
sounds
of
like
what?
sounds like the crocodile might have heard you.
You're
I mean,
welcome.
let's just keep moving as quietly as we
the
can. I
extra
mean,
happy.
how much room is in this passageway?
The passageway is 25 feet across.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be fairly stuck if it comes through. So we just keep moving forward, right?
It's not going to have any problem.
It was in the other side.
It was 20 feet long, not wide.
I understand. Well, yeah, I got you. Either way, I'm still moving forward, trying to stay as quiet as possible.
All right. Y'all moved about 15 minutes down further, and it's still going straight. Keep on going a little bit more, and you come to another fork.
We looking for rabbits?
I'm gonna keep an eye on the rear. Do I need to do a perception for watching the rear?
You want to?
Okay.
You said you're keeping an eye on it. Winky sees absolutely nothing.
Is hopping.
Nedep, Talon, and Eve all see the rabbit to the right, to the left.
All right.
Right.
Say it's to the right.
I head to the left.
But you saw it.
To the left.
Oh, sorry.
You weren't listening
was
when he changed it,
Sorry.
because he said to the right, no, to the left.
I was like, all right.
All right. You come to another intersection, four-way.
War be the rabbit.
Right. Keep looking behind us.
Is this another intersection? I think.
This is an intersection, yes.
Okay.
Winky and Eve. Eve, you think you see something forward.
I think I see something forward, guys.
Something, as in like a rabbit, or something like on
I
the
think she
ground.
sees the rabbit forward.
I'm gonna look forward and see if I see also the rabbit.
You think you see it too.
Except for he doesn't.
Now, that all didn't count. It's based on your original roll.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank goodness.
I don't think it would have mattered much. All right, so we continue following that.
After following this way for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you notice that the sewer has stopped and there's rubble.
Can we move the rubble?
Hold on. Derek said that. Hold on.
Is our house burning down and no one's telling me?
No. I'm guessing a lot of
Actor took noodles again.
I don't know. Doors are opening, people were running.
Wait, what
All
just
right.
happened?
Your house
The
is coming
sewer-
down.
stops because there's a bunch of rubble on the ground, but the passage still continues. It's just no longer a sewer.
Is it like this is where he tunneled out of the sewer?
You can see large bits of stonework in the rubble.
Okay.
Nedep, you want to make a dwarf check or whatever?
Yes.
A dwarf check. You see no dwarfs.
I am a dwarf. Jack. It's not gonna be under.
I want to say it was just perception. For your stone cutting? Or is it?
Yes, stone cunning.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, you can identify portions of a building.
All right. So I'm gonna be like, hey, look, there's a wall here.
Your
And
guess
like,
is, based on looking at this, at some point in time in the past, a building fell down under the ground and smashed through the sewer into a cavern below. You're looking at pieces of an outer wall to a building that used to be on the surface.
okay.
Was it a bank?
Well, I would think that if it fell at least one story. So let's see if we can find the ground level entry point on the building. I mean, hey, let's walk around the outside of this thing and find a door.
Well, the problem is, you know the exit you're looking for is in the sewer. This is not in the sewer anymore.
So this would be a point of interest, but not the way we need to go. What time would it be? Any guesses?
It's
Seven-
getting
we did-
around dinner time now.
Okay.
We want to use our anywhere key on the door frame and
And go
We're gonna
eat.
eat here.
Is there a reason we still have the cart with us?
Because there were guards.
Hmm.
We didn't want them to get our stuff.
Y'all may need to actually transport the cart through the portal to get it out of here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, why are we dragging a cart through the, trying to stealth
Oh,
two
you're saying
donkeys through the
now-
sewers?
Well, we didn't have much choice at that point. I don't
Yeah.
think we had come to a doorway yet, right? Or any.
Y'all still haven't found a doorway yet.
Yeah, but I mean, we could do it now anyhow.
We need a doorway.
We can keep the any key.
How do you transport a cart through itself?
There's just a regular door bolted to the cart. You could unbolt the door, set it up, put the cart through, take the donkeys through, and then leave the door there, basically.
Oh yeah, the cart did have a regular door on it. Okay, yes.
can we
The
just
wagon has the portal receptacle.
Yes, the wagon
on it.
has a nice fixed door.
Right. Okay. Then yeah. Did we make this where it was easily detachable and?
Yeah.
Cool. We were smart.
Because y'all were planning on, y'all have taken the cart apart a couple times to transport it through portals, and you can't pass a door through a door without moving it sideways.
Right. All right, so we're moving all of the cart and donkeys to the tree.
Okay. And you're gonna eat? Are you gonna eat at the tree or eat there?
I mean, we might as well have a nice meal.
Well, you're gonna have to leave someone in the sewer.
Guess I can stay here.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna play nose goes, but that works.
Well,
I'll stay here.
yeah, I don't know if I feel comfortable just leaving them alone.
Can we just go and get plates and bring back good
Yeah,
food to the soup?
Eve said she'll wait with
And
me.
you could bring it to us. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. You guys go.
So everyone
get something,
stays,
bring it back.
and we just hope someone brings food.
No, you know Nedep's going.
But will he
All right,
bring
you
us back
think
food?
Nedep's bringing food back?
Wink. A car's gonna
Okay, I'm
gonna
gonna
bring
go-
food back.
I'm gonna go.
We got
Get
3
food
people going and
and
3
bring it
people staying. It's not that
Okay.
crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
We
They
could have
go,
just done a
they
car.
go and get food, come back, and bring food to y'all. So everyone now has a nice meal in a to-go bag, basically.
There we go.
All right. We eat our lovely dinner in the sewer. Everyone wash your hands.
Really?
I want botulism.
Right as y'all are finishing your meal, you can start to hear the footsteps coming down the way y'all came.
Did our food attract some monster?
Well, it may be sniffing the donkeys that walked that way.
Yeah.
I think it's just following us. I mean, there's
Mm-hmm.
a fairly good path there with our stink throughout it.
What if Nedep passes
Now that
gas
you don't have
again?
the cart and donkeys, it's much quieter for y'all to walk around.
All right, so we gotta stay in the sewers. So we're going past.
Yeah, we got to.
This was just a side rubble,
Yeah.
right?
You
can
might
still
want to go back
straight-
to the intersection and check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll check for rabbit.
All right, roll again.
Rabbit check.
All right, this time, Nedep, you notice that there is a passage that actually has a rabbit. The thing y'all looked at looked like a rabbit, but it's actually just a chunk in the wall that was broken.
Okay. I'm gonna point it out and say, "Hey, look! I think this is what we're looking for."
Have the symbols been the same every time, or they're always kind of different?
They're very rough, so that they don't look too obvious, but at the same time, they are slightly different.
All right.
But the one y'all went down for this passage was actually a break in the wall that just happened to look a little bit like a rabbit.
All right. Stay quiet. Keep moving.
Rabbit.
All right, y'all move down. Move down. You come to another another full intersection. And you can hear the footsteps starting to come down this corridor y'all are in now.
All right. We may need to prepare ourselves for the giant crocodile. Winky,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to try and talk to a giant crocodile?
I would, but I don't want to.
I mean, we'll back you up. It's not like we're gonna just let you get eaten.
I'm
Because you
having
can
a-
do. Look.
I'm
If you've
I'm gonna
read,
take-
you've seen The Hobbit, right? As an Elijah.
what's the hot?
No,
As
he's
an
not
Elijah.
listening while we watch it.
It
what
doesn't
I'm gonna
have
do is
to
I'm gonna tie a
know-
rope.
Doesn't have to know where you are. Let me just say, it doesn't have to
No,
know
no, no.
where you are.
I'm gonna tie a rope around my waist and then pull this if I tug on it.
I mean, if
So they'll pull me.
you just
back.
have to talk down the corridor.
No, he has to be in visual sight of it.
Never
Remember,
mind.
he's
You
not
have to be
actually using
visual
words.
sight.
It's not like he
Right.
starts going when he speaks a language.
Okay. All right, Winky.
You see Eve. You see a rabbit to the right.
To the right. Go, 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 go.
Well, my concern at the moment is how close do we want to essentially bring this to the city opening?
It'll go back to where it came from once we get out of its feeding
But
range.
what if we can talk to it, see what it needs, see if there's any?
I
Maybe
feel
we
like
can
it's gonna
set
need
up a.
food. We should have brought
And
an
it's
extra
gonna eat
meal. Did anyone have leftovers?
Not me.
And a giant gator would care about.
So how's that donkey looking that got bit or got hurt?
It was healed.
Oh,
And it's back in the tree. So do y'all go to the right, or do y'all stay here for the gator?
I think we need to vote.
To the right.
To the fight.
To the right.
I don't.
To the right.
Is this
I
really,
don't-
really where
I
we
don't
want
want
to
to.
fight?
To the right.
I'd rather not fight it where the opening is into the city.
So we'll fight it in this tiny corridor.
I mean, the other
Yeah.
option was its home.
I mean, we could
Well-
do we want to zap it and make it come to us?
I'd rather not fight it at all, really.
I mean, I don't want to fight it at all. That's why I'm suggesting Winky talks to it first. Okay, baby.
Why me?
I say we fight it here where we have
Maybe
enough
Nobody
food.
else
How
can
deep?
talk.
How deep is
Absolutely.
the water? Is the water?
It's 10 feet deep.
Oh, jeez.
It's gonna pull you under and drown you. Don't go near it.
It's gonna be hard to get flanking maneuvers on this thing.
I mean,
that rundown building would have been a better spot.
we
Wouldn't
could try and run past it, make it turn around, and go into the rundown building.
all of us. I don't think we're gonna make it past it.
Again, we haven't fully voted. I don't think. I know Cora and myself are saying we need to deal with the crocodile. What is everybody else thinking? I know Eve said but go on, so we've got 1 go on, 2 deal with the crocodile.
I guess we'll do. I want to deal with.
I guarantee Mo would say fight the crocodile.
Yeah.
This is why
If
he
he
has
did.
bows and arrows, so he can shoot it from a distance.
Right now he's saying, I got y'all, I can kill it.
I got y'all. I got your back. Don't worry about that last time. So,
Is this
so
the-
Winky, what were you saying? What is your thoughts on this?
I think we should take the crocodile to talk.
Okay, and Nedep. I think. Oh, for a second I thought you were frozen.
What my vote is?
Yes.
Kill it.
You want
I
to
mean-
rub your finger across your neck?
Yes.
You want me to rub my finger across its neck?
But maybe we can talk to it
No, we are.
and
We.
get it.
Yeah. Let's
I
do it
agree.
first.
That is first option.
And when everything goes south, then we can kill it.
Do we want to prep the battlefield, like put some grease on the ground, so we have
Do
something to light
whatever
on
you
fire?
think you need to. I mean, Charles, the bones and stuff that we saw, they were human remains, correct?
And non-humans.
So we saw definite human remains. This has been getting humans somehow.
This thing will kill anything that comes down here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do
Is
it.
this wide open, full of water? Like it can get around, or
I think we force it to come to us.
okay? Let's just go for it.
All right, hold on a second. I'm setting everything up now.
Not full. Do you want it? Cream soda.
Nope, I did that wrong. Hold on. There, that works. Alright, well, hold on while I drag everyone onto the scene. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, hold on. The grid doesn't line up. Oh well, we can live with it.
Can we ask a car before we get in this fight? Car, what do you know about crocodiles? Is it resistant to like slashing or piercing or anything? Is there anything he could give us?
He does not have a clue.
Okay.
Best ranger ever.
Druid, do you have anything?
If anyone would know something, yeah, please.
I could do like a survival check or a nature check to see if I know anything about him.
Yeah, but you have to wait till we get to the start of it.
Okay.
Alright, hold on one second. I am almost ready.
Nedep, what if you like transformed into a crocodile yourself? And you guys could like hang out and become best friends, and then you just walk them off.
Stab back in the middle of the night or something.
Yeah. Wait for you guys to go to sleep, you know, and you're like, and then you just like, boom.
He asked me to be his best man in his crocodile wedding, and
Yes.
go to give him a
What
hug.
What if it's a
what
her?
if you guys got married?
What if it's like a donkey and dragon sort of thing? You know?
You're a girl crocodile.
Ooh.
Well, your eyes are just so beautiful. Just tonight. Hey, I'm gonna take this moment to go to the bathroom.
No problem. I'm almost ready.
I'm gonna make a coffee.
Fire break.
I'm gonna make it.
make. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I just know she needed to learn how to drive from Chantilly to her house. So, but she's extra, like, she talks to customers while she makes drinks and stuff, so I feel like.
Pickle. That's not a good idea.
Hey, Bunny, can you bring me a pickle?
Okay.
Does anyone check Twitch chat lately?
No. Everybody ready? Oh, still missing Anita.
Does he know if he puts his phone in the bag or show the full screen?
Like in my classroom, right? Like, they're not just sporadic. It's like, did you have a map up and you were like, in? Like, that's what it feels like. It's crazy.
Can't pull it out anymore. If everyone wants to, they can still go ahead and do their initiative.
Dudes that had like 50 anime posters. They had just a bunch of like movie posters. Sorry.
No problem. Do your initiative.
Okay.
Remember, go to the combat screen and click it. There you go.
Oh well. I want to- Here.
All right.
So I take it the diplomatic actions didn't work out.
I don't think they've happened.
Oh,
All right, Winky.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. First, I have to do that.
Wait, we're fighting?
yeah.
We're in a combat state. It's
Well, I thought I was gonna talk to him.
you can use your actions
Like
to
text-
do that.
That's gonna take fun. Yay. Yay, taco.
See, now y'all can get in position, or because you don't see it yet. Y'all can do plans, get in position, do something, whatever. Winky, what do you do?
Okay. So I'm going to like scout ahead and move up. Move up. Wait. No. Do you hit control to pull up the thing or shift? I mean,
The
I've
game is
never been
paused.
good at making it work.
oh, the game's paused.
Oh yeah,
The game's paused.
there you go.
I still can't do it. I think it's shift.
I went in there earlier.
Oh.
And I thought it's definitely broken.
I'm just gonna pull up the map. Nope. Sorry. It's not working for me.
Just move.
Just
So I'm gonna up here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my second action right here. Is that a real alligator?
It's not a very good picture, but it works. That's showing the
And I'm
scale
gonna
of it.
use my last action.
Hop, hop, hop.
I'm gonna use my last action to say hello. And say friends, not.
Okay. That's your turn.
That's my turn. Where's the intern button?
I don't know. I moved it. There you go. Eve?
okay.
And just for everyone to remember, once you step off here, you're starting to step in the water, and it goes from 5 feet deep to 10 feet deep in the middle. And there's just enough room for two of you to stand side by side, but the person standing here is going to have bad footing because they're going to be on the edge of the water.
Okay. I can't see anything. So.
Yeah. So that's pretty much.
Is that your turn?
I'll just cast shield and
All right. Atala?
I'm going to get right beside Eve, distracting shadows behind her.
Yep.
Ready for whatever happens, whatever. All right. And that's it.
4.
Oh, and I've got my sling.
Okay. So you skipped your turn, Core?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, I said I was holding my turn until after it moved.
Okay. All right. Winky. All you can hear is tiny food, tiny food.
I don't think this thing can be friendly. Okay. I don't want tiny food anymore.
You are literally tiny food.
But who would want it?
You get an attack of opportunity, Winky.
Cool.
That's a big one.
All I see is the tail.
Hey, why is my mallet turned into an axe?
Is it just a picture?
No, if I go to my sheet, yeah, it's turned into an axe. It says mallet to striking, but my strike is way down. It's down to 5.
Yeah, hold
Plus
on a
5.
second. Let me look at that.
There was a Forge update. May have-
Well, that's true. Mine says only a +6 for my staff.
I think my thing got screwed up.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking at it. All right, the damage looks good on that. Let me look at your character sheet then.
It's the hitting. They don't have as much.
Wait a minute. Are you missing something?
Might be.
Let me check Core too, because he'd probably be in the same boat. He's got a lot of the same feats and proficiencies you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, something doesn't seem right. Hold on. Let me look at the actual book for a second to make sure.
I lost Nedep's video. Nedep's video.
We all do.
'Cause I thought most of y'all got a special version of fighting. Yeah, it says unarmed. There's an extra unarmed there, and I don't think that's what that is.
Yeah, I don't know which one. Because if I went to my strikes,
Yeah, hold on. Your sheet got slightly mangled because y'all, as a fighter, get a special kind of combat at the level y'all got, and I think that messed up because we did it as an extra attack thing or something, but it seems to have redone it.
Sorry, Core.
Is it not coming back?
So what it is that I haven't moved all my stuff over from the old house,
Mm-hmm.
namely my webcam. So I've been using my phone. My phone is like 170 degrees right now. Apparently it's overheating because trying to charge and run Discord video at the same time is not good for it.
Alright, I'll try to balance you guys around.
Bad.
Yeah, because
Is that-
Winky, yours is supposed to be called Hammers. But it's gone. Let's see. Oh, they actually added weapon groups now. Okay. And Core, what was your weapon group that you chose?
Swords?
Swords? Okay, this probably will only affect the two of y'all.
Probably.
Might affect me too.
Oh yeah, you have a special thing too, so hold on, we'll find out in a minute. right, now your strikes are right.
Okay.
Isn't that? I
Yeah,
believe
there
it.
we go. Yeah, that's right. So now I just need to clear it.
Oof.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof.
Roll another
Wow.
d20.
Way to open.
Roll another D.
All right, you have confirmed a critical. So roll critical
So hit the
damage.
critical button.
Oof. Oof.
Excuse me.
And don't I roll like a damage for shock?
It's oh wait.
It doesn't
Yeah,
always
I
go
get
off.
like shock damage. Yeah, it does. Now that I can control it.
Oh, okay.
No, it always happens on a crit.
Okay.
So what do I roll for that? Like a
Hold on, I'm looking under your feats because you've actually got a feat for it. Or no, wait, it's under. It's actually under a different part. Where do they move it to? There it is. 1d6.
1d6?
Yep.
Okay.
Incredible.
It was just
61
some
damage.
static.
No, 63.
It's like Thor in Sparkle Fingers.
Okay, it is taking
I
damage.
think, like,
That was your
I
attack of
think like
opportunity.
one more person attacks it. Yeah.
Now it's turn.
That was
I
just
assume you're about to
walking
get
up to you.
slapped with a tail.
I believe the next person who hits it, like if a fighter hits it, it's gonna die.
I kind of doubt it.
I hit it with a nat 20.
Is that supposed to be private?
No, it is not. Can I change it? No. I will try that again. There you go, Winky.
Huh?
That's your damage.
Oh, I have to. Where's
You have to-
apply double damage?
You have to take that into your body.
I'm trying to find which one. Apply full damage. Why is the apply full damage a person and then mine? Doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
All right, you are now grabbed in its jaws.
Grabbed in his jaws.
It's holding you in its mouth now.
Oh great. Okay.
It just gets
That's
that?
fun.
That sucks.
It really does. Oh jeez.
Yes, it's an automatic grab because the
Yeah.
bite hit.
Because he got the hit. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Whichever body part the monster attacked with. That body part can't be used to strike. What did that say?
Somebody's cut its tail off.
It didn't strike you with its tail. You're in his jaws.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay,
What?
it swallowed you.
Ooh.
What?
Guys, we need to run.
Really? Am I dead or am I just inside a box?
The monster attempts an athletics check opposed by the grabbed creature's reflex. So you get to make a reflex.
Roll a reflex save.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, that was not the right button. There.
You got lucky because you don't have a
Acrobatic.
hero
Any
point.
way I would win this.
Okay.
Any way I would win this.
It says a swallowed creature
So
can
then-
attack the monster that has swallowed it, but only with unarmed attacks. Or with weapons of light bulk or less. Interesting.
I can
Alright,
stab it
so
with the
it's still
dagger. I
holding you. Hold on. It's still holding you, but you did not get swallowed. You managed to stay in its mouth.
It's still disgusting.
Holy crap. This
But I have a.
is so detailed, all the stuff they've got here.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Dude, I
so
got 2 natural 20s. So what?
need it.
Do I get to go?
Whoa.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry. Hold on. Let me move. Because you
Actually,
held.
I did.
There you go.
All
I
right.
forgot because you said it when you were out.
All right. I'd like to move up next to Hatala, and then I want to cast Grease. I can still see Winky, right?
Correct.
All right. I want to cast Grease on Winky himself. That
Okay.
it should.
It should do
Why?
something. He's like,
It's
Why
should.
would you do that?
because it gives you a +2 when you're saving against grapples.
Yeah, but now if my hammer's gonna slip,
It's not
I
on your
mean-
hammer. It's on your armor.
it's on my armor.
It's just making it harder for it to eat you or hold you with
And
its
then I'm
jaws.
just gonna move closer.
Well, I had plan, and now he just ruined it. 'Cause
All right.
put lip
How
on
did
it.
he
It's
ruin
not
the plan?
ruined.
You were
Hold on. First off, I don't think you can cast grease on a person. It specifies you have to target an object of bulk 1 or less, and his armor is more than bulk 1.
And it might be you have to. You could do it under the guy's feet, and he would couldn't fall,
Well,
ungrab me.
Yeah,
then
grease is designed to hit a thing or either an object or a place, not a
At the
person.
At the very bottom, it says if you cast a spell on a worn object, the wearer gains +2 circumstance bonus to fortitude saves against attempts to grapple them.
But my worn object isn't.
but his
No,
armor
larger
is.
than that spell. That spell says it can affect.
It'd be like I'd only coat like the front side or something. I wouldn't
His
be able to
chest.
coat the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, his armor is just too large for the grease spell.
All right. So instead of, so I move next to Hatala, and then I'll just do a sudden charge. Because that
Okay.
should have been from there. Yeah, that would have been fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I have. Well, do I have the? Yep. All right. Strike with one-handed weapon.
29, 6.
Also, you didn't target it.
Oh shoot. There, now it's targeted.
Let's see. That was a hit, though.
Okay. Now let's see if it's rolling D12s or D10s or D6s. No, that's
D10s.
two-handed. Dang it. All right. Let me try deselecting it. All right. Now let me try. There we go. There's the sixes.
All right. All right, you hit it.
Oh, that should be it. That should be the end of my turn.
All right. Now it's Nedep's turn.
All right. How do I target this thing? Just click it.
Right-click it.
click.
And pick the little target icon.
Double,
You can
Yeah,
also
yeah, I-
double left. You can
double
also
right.
Double
Double right click.
Double right click it. Yeah.
Y'all are the only ones that can do that. I can't do that, so I don't know how that works.
Okay.
Double.
And then so I'm gonna. I forgot to move. I forgot to move first, but
Yeah, where are you moving to?
I'm going to step to the edge and fire it forward. I guess I could cancel that. Sorry, I am failing miserably.
You're Nedep, or you're used to it.
Thank you, Charles, for cleaning up my mess.
Mm-hmm.
Move here. But okay. How? Well, I already said I was gonna do it, so
Like that?
sure. I guess I could angle it. Yeah. I like that. Could I do an angled shot?
Do you not see the one I just put on there?
Yeah, the purple one. Much better.
How
Thank
long
you.
is the bolt?
It's 120 foot.
Oh, yeah, so it's going to keep on going.
All right.
So is the diver Winky in the picture?
Pretty much.
Yay.
All right, it takes full damage.
All right.
Nice. Wait,
You
did
click
that
again?
shock me?
Mhm.
Please don't make it shock me.
And that should be the end of my turn.
All right, Winky, there's going to be a 20% chance that it got you.
Right.
It did not.
Nice.
Basically, it's whipping you around, and you got whipped out of the path of it.
Whip my head back and forth.
Nice.
Whip my gnome back and forth. No,
All right, Winky.
where are you at? Where are you at?
Yes,
There
my
you
turn.
go.
There you go.
Nice.
You can make an athletics check to try to get out.
Or can I shock it? Just like just to
You
get
can
out?
try, but that's not
Should I-
guaranteed to do anything to it. You need to get out of its mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna athletics.
Yes.
Get them athletics is amazing.
You're still in its mouth after your first action.
Okay, can I try again?
Yep.
Four. He has a +10, doesn't he? One more time.
Yep.
Try to get out. Please don't get anything higher than 2 or something.
Hey, you finally escaped.
Okay. That's the end of my turn anyway, though.
Yep.
He destroyed my turn.
Well, he was slowed, wasn't he? If he was grabbed.
No, he was just grabbed. He wasn't actually swallowed, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was lucky.
He fought it off. didn't have it targeted, but you missed.
Yay. I will cast you.
All right. Atala?
Do I have a clear shot or do I need to move?
It's big enough you have a shot.
All right.
I just noticed a little, like,
By the way, I only have a
Okay.
+6, and that doesn't make sense, I don't
All right,
think.
hold on. Let's do your sheet now. Yeah, you have an extra one too. I can't remember what it was though.
Let me see if I can.
Let's see if that does it.
Yeah, it just went up to 15.
All right. There it goes. And you missed.
All right, I'm gonna reload and try again.
Hey, that time you hit.
Wait, what? That doesn't.
What about
oh,
your
I only-
kilohertz?
What is that?
I don't know.
Let me look at your sheet again.
Are you trying to calculate electricity?
I mean, that might be right, but something about that seems wrong. You're gonna have to get up and move. I mean, I only rolled a 2.
Its damage looks normal. He doesn't
Wait,
have
shouldn't-
anything.
Did we not put a rune on that to double the damage? I don't remember right now. I want to say we had it sent or something.
You put a +1 on it. I don't remember you actually putting any runes on it.
I thought we put runes on it at some point.
You have to look back to your notes.
Wounding mats installed on your rapier. What's the last thing
Yeah.
we did?
We didn't do anything on the sling.
Don't think so. Because we were doing so many. Everyone was doing something. I don't
may
think
have
you
to
did your.
switch.
And what was the Titan thing?
It changes it from a D10 to a D12.
Is that one of your abilities?
Yeah. It just
So it's got, it's got the D12 there.
It's just I rolled a 2 and she doesn't have any strength.
Yeah. It's just I don't know why it showed that weird KH and.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess it's the end of my turn, so. Why did I get damaged for 2 hit points?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I thought I had it selected, but I had you selected. All right, so it's its turn.
Fighting Pennywise.
Ha ha ha.
We're in a sewer, and you said it.
Okay. It decided it's going after you again, Winky.
Oh.
Maybe. I thought I clicked it. Did I miss? Oh, apparently I missed.
Dang it.
And you are grabbed again. Take your damage.
Reflex save.
No, you clicked the
Wait.
wrong one.
I can't click the other one. The 31.
Was the
Oh,
jaw
wait.
attack to hit? You haven't done a damage roll yet?
Oh, did I click the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't clicked the damage yet. Never mind.
I have to get healed. Which one's healed?
Hold on.
Here it is.
Now the Danaxucus is getting healed.
Oh, I accidentally damaged it instead of winking.
What?
Alright, you got your 2 hit points back. And there's your damage. Alright, Winky. Now... Actions... Swallowhorn.
Save, I know.
Yeah, reflex versus its athletics.
Please be good. Yep.
It swallowed you.
Yay.
Alright. Which one of these is the right things to do?
I just believe Nedep is just laughing.
Okay. Now... It's attacking core. And it hits core. So core, you're now in its mouth.
I'm in the mouth. Okay.
If he swallows you, we'll both be in there.
And that's its turn.
For my turn, I would like to not be grabbed.
The athletics check.
Could you pull me out?
Okay, I would like to try again to not be grabbed.
You almost have exactly the same skill as it. It's just rolling slightly better.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, last action, I
It
guess.
has like
Just
a plus 10.
I'll keep wiggling.
Nope.
If he gets
It's
lucky.
a one.
No.
No.
If it rolled bad, it would have actually worked.
Alrighty.
That's your turn. Need it.
Alrighty then. I'm going to move. Nope, I'm going to do this stupid stuff. Alright.
Yeah, it's got a plus 20 to it. Athletics.
Hey, Nedeps needs a bath.
Nope. Water is bad. Right aside. Cast acid.
Acid barrel. Target it and make your attack.
What was that? I didn't zoom in.
You missed.
Yeah, mine did it too when I attacked. It's like a.
It zooms in to see it.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's like a
I'm gonna go ahead and do a secondary
action
attack
thing.
with it.
You can cast that more than once.
Mhm.
Did a cantrip?
I can.
I don't think you can cast that twice.
Pastime is 2.
Yeah, it's got a 2 cast
Oh,
time,
my bad. Never mind.
which is too bad because that would have hit.
Yeah.
Winky, you are swallowed.
He's coming.
My turn. Sorry.
All
I
right,
was getting
first
water.
off, hold on, because you take damage.
Oh, great. It's bad that I'm in the stomach of an alligator. It's even worse that I get damage from it.
You take 14 damage.
Can I try to escape its stomach? Since its mouth is open with four in its.
You can attack it with your unarmed attacks. Is all you can do.
Can't. I thought I had a dagger.
You have a dagger?
Yeah.
Tala gave it to
I
him.
don't think it's listed on my.
All right, hold on a second. Okay. You don't have a dagger on your thing?
Nope.
All right, let me give you one real quick. That's easy to do.
I'm gonna be like Drax from Guardians Galaxy 2.
All right, I gave you a dagger in theory, and now it's equipped. So you should now have a dagger strike.
In strikes, I don't see it.
Yeah, why does it not update?
But a bunch of other stuff just.
Oh, now it is.
Oh wait, those are all my weaknesses. Nope.
I see dagger now under strikes.
I may have to refresh.
You want me to click it for you?
I can't. Yeah, it won't let me refresh.
So when this says the engulfing creature is flat-footed, that means it's got a -2 AC to his attacks?
Correct. It's very hard to miss when you're inside it.
Good point.
So yes, you did hit.
And do I just what? How do I roll damage?
Just did.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it again.
Alright.
Dude, that must hurt getting stabbed from inside your stuff.
You didn't hit with that one.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit one more time.
You're slowed.
Oh yeah. So you only get 2.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Yep.
Yay. does this to digest me?
That's what it's trying to.
Only if we
So-
leave.
I
Or
am
all die.
selecting it. Dad, be quiet. I am selecting it, but then something pops up and tells me that so.
You have to keep doing it. It
I
doesn't
did
stay
select
there.
it again, Dad.
Okay.
I know how to read.
Huh,
It,
that's
the
weird.
thing popped up and said
That
it.
hit. That easily hit. So do damage.
Oh, this is weird. I think.
Whoa.
All
And
right.
then I will cast shield.
All right.
Alright. I'm going to drop the sling, pull the rapier, and then move to there.
Okay.
Wait.
There's only two.
Drop the sling. Hold on. That's only
And
two.
you can move through Eve as a single action.
Well, it still would have been a 5, because I did it diagonally. Diagonally. So I still would have ended up here. Okay. I still can't get close enough to hit it yet. I'll pull out my dagger too.
Okay. All right. It's trying to swallow you.
No.
He says no.
So you get a reflex save.
Oh no.
I would like to use my hero
Oh!
point.
Yes, I would recommend that.
That is the time to use it.
Oh, I thought.
Ah!
Oh.
This is
Oh.
I
an
vote
auto
not to
save.
fight the crocodile.
You can't change it
Wait
now.
for that.
As I'm being swallowed, this is what I yell.
He's yelling out. Never mind. Go through the doorway.
Okay, you are
No,
swallowed.
don't leave us. Wait, how are we both in there?
Got a big old stomach, man.
I'm pushing you further
With
down.
my hammer.
He can
With
handle
my
up to
hammer.
one more creature.
No,
Come on,
I have
Talon.
my hammer in there though.
Join the fun, baby.
The weather's great in here.
How big is this crocodile?
It's like
20
20
foot.
feet.
So if I jumped in its maw and then made myself a large
Oh,
creature,
God.
could I like rip it open from the inside out?
Is he gonna make himself a dinosaur
Yeah.
again?
I think it wants you, buddy.
You cast lightning at it. And at this
Like-
point, Nedep, you can recognize that it is not a crocodile.
Okay.
What?
Is there anything I know about what it is since I know what it's not?
Yes,
It's the Dinosuchus.
it is a Dio. It is a Diosuchus, a crocodile dinosaur.
Okay.
What?
So, I guess. All right.
See, we
Cool.
should have gone
Wait,
with my
what did he-
transform into a dinosaur plan.
It's still
Hey.
a possibility.
Okay.
Hey, Charles.
What is
Yeah.
it? Hey, baby.
Hold on, I'm moving out
If
to represent that y'all are still inside of it.
if he gets inside of it and goes and will it kill me too?
It would just push you.
What
You'd
are
be a
you
little
even talking
squished.
about?
He's saying if
Well, both
Nedep,
can fit in there just fine. All
He's
three
saying-
of y'all can fit in there just fine.
he's saying if Nedep grows to a bigger creature while he's in there.
I'm also wondering if my hammer is still outside the monster or it's in.
Hey, don't worry about it. It ain't happened yet.
You just got hit by the tail, Nedep.
Okay. Where's
Oh,
the
he doesn't
damage?
want to eat you. Don't go too hard on Nita. Hard on. He's
All right.
got no health.
And that is his turn. Thor? You're inside the belly of the beast.
Can I climb out?
You cannot climb out, but you can try to cut your way out.
Okay, then it has to be a light weapon, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll pull my hatchet, and then I will try to cut my way out.
All right.
Chop through his intestines like they're bamboo in the forest.
I gotta equip it.
Yep, you got to equip it.
Why did it not equip? Says equipped.
Is it because you're
I
immobile?
did equip. You still have the katana equipped too.
Oh, let me unequip it. I guess I'm dropping the katana. Goodbye. I hope you poop this out sideways.
You should just like
Alright.
stab it down into the side of its stomach to like. I'm gonna just put this right here for a second.
It still only shows the katana. What the heck?
But you see the text. You can click the attack there.
Maybe.
You easily hit,
Okay. Demon.
and you can click damage right there.
Dang.
Yes, there we go.
Max damage, very nice.
All right, and you pop out of it into the water.
Alright.
I used to having a babies.
Dang it! And I didn't even come with him.
Well,
Now you got to get yourself out.
now you know what direction to go.
Well, at least I have this
Alright.
katana to help me.
I'm gonna pull my shield out. No, wait. I'm in deep water right now, aren't I?
Yes, you're above your head in water.
Alright, then I'm not gonna be in water. I'm gonna
Right.
try. I can't
So
go-
you're at the bottom of the water.
I would like to
Square
get to
it out.
land.
I just realized if I escape now, I'm gonna drown.
You can swim.
No, I can't. Not with my heavy
Just find a
armor.
big floating turret. It'll be fun.
Okay, that's it.
I
Need it?
Well, I mean, there's only one logical solution to this. I guess I'm gonna go dinosaur form.
Make sure you
It's
get the
not tall
proper.
enough to be a dinosaur form.
So what?
It's not tall enough to be a T-Rex.
The tunnel.
Yeah, the tunnel is not tall enough. You'd smash into the ceiling and crush yourself.
Do you have a?
don't turn into a
Do
T-Rex.
you have a
Turn into a pterodactyl.
I have
turn
different-
into the Dinosuchus, and then woo it. Call out a mating call.
This is barred territory, people.
Well,
Sure.
now that
I can do it.
now that he knows what
Yep.
it is, he can do that.
I'm gonna turn into a Dinosuchus.
Or he can turn into a
Oh, you
bunny
can actually
rabbit.
turn into one.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
All Charles has to do is.
Well, we
copy
know he
and
has the
paste
graphic
the
for it.
sheet.
Before I turn into a
It's not what
Dinosuchus.
this is.
Say what?
A Dinosuchus is not what this is.
Oh, that's not spelled the same. Sorry.
It's not.
Huh.
Dinosuchus.
This is a Deinosuchus. Which sounds really stupid when you say that.
It sounds like you said the exact same word.
why I would
but
say-
in French.
Yeah. Just like a different
A
enunciation.
Dinosuchus is like a raptor of some kind.
Okay.
Ah. Okay.
Well, I already said it, so I'll do it and go from there, I guess.
So you're gonna woo it even though you're not the same
I'm
animal?
not necessarily gonna woo it. I'm gonna jump on it and
That
You're
would
my
kill
boy,
me.
Blue.
yeah, I'm gonna slice it up with my talons.
I'm inside of it.
Well, if you
Stand
guys
away
cut
from
in the
wall.
same area, you can meet in the middle.
All right, so you now have a melee Talon attack that does 2d4 plus 1 persistent bleeding.
Okay.
Try
Or
and
you
eat.
have a jaw that does 1d10.
Can you swallow it?
No.
No, if I get swallowed,
I want to make a
Swallow.
Dinosuchus turducken
And
winky.
you Your
I'm
attack modifier is 16 and your damage bonus is 9.
Okay. So
So to use it,
it'd be roll D what? I mean, what? Sorry, what were my bonuses again? 16 and 9. 16
Yes.
to hit, 9 to damage.
9 to damage. That's, you don't need 2d4 to hit.
Oh, sorry.
1d20 plus 16.
I'll figure this out eventually.
One D4 ain't gonna do you a whole lot of good, or even 2D4.
You said plus 9, right?
2d4 plus 9 damage. 1d20 plus 16 to hit.
Math.
There's my strike.
It's just
And you hit.
math.
Okay.
Now 2d4 plus 9.
Meh.
And it gets a persistent bleed now of 1.
Will persistent bleeds stack?
The highest one will. The highest one wins, is what it does.
Okay.
If I get hurt from you, I will destroy you.
That's the end of your turn now?
Yes, yes.
Alright. Wingy,
Okay.
stab again?
Can I? Yep, I'm stabbing again. But first, actually, I'm going to grab Core's katana.
You can't use the
then
katana.
Can't use it in there.
Can't use it, but
That's-
at least I have it so I can get to him when he gets back.
I mean, you
can't-
can't.
You're inside of a stomach. It's not like you're in a
Yeah, I
tent.
guess
It's like you're in a
just-
sleeping bag, buddy. You're not gonna be able to just grab something because you can't even see it.
I guess I'm just gonna keep cutting
So make a dagger
and
attack.
try to get my way out. Hopefully it's on my sheet now. No, it's still not on my sheet. I thought it might actually my sheet. It's not- It is on.
You want me to do it for you?
Wait,
Because I see it up there under your strikes. It says dagger.
oh, I thought my hammer's is not on me right now, so I thought my hammer. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a dagger.
And you hit.
I should have
Do damage
just
for
normal
it.
damage or crit.
Normal. And you are popped out into the water too.
Yay! Can I get out first now? And I can't. And I can't swim because my armor's.
You can walk along the bottom.
Just like in Fallout.
Yeah. I guess I'll walk away then. Rest of the turn.
That's fine.
Like, yeah.
All right, make an athletics check to climb out of the water.
Excuse me. That looks good.
All right, you get out of the water just fine.
That's my turn.
All right, Eve.
Also, am I healed from this sickness?
You still have sickness on?
You hit. Yeah, let me remove all your statuses now.
Slowness, I can't move, and then yeah.
And then I'll cast shield with my last action.
All right. Tor? Or no, sorry, Hitala.
I would like to attempt a feint.
Okay.
What?
Dang it! I'm gonna do a hero point on that one. I don't even.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna do a
mentioned-
hero point on that one because it.
The night's almost over anyway. 'Cause
Come
it's
on,
like
don't pull a
9:30.
will. That's better.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a goal.
Take it.
All right, so that makes it flat-footed. And oh, select it.
Woo!
And it would be flat-footed, so
So that hit.
See?
okay. And then damage. And then the rapier has wounding on it. It's not on there yet, but it has wounding on it.
Okay.
And then, so this is why I asked about the stacking, because I can do twist the knife now, which gives it a certain, I think it's 2 wounding. Or so, is that even,
Why are
would
you
that be a
trying to
good
kill
idea?
a dead animal?
Oh, is it dead?
Yeah.
It's dead.
I
Basically,
didn't notice.
But
you're in.
it's a good question to ask for future.
Yeah, so
Guys, I need some.
for understanding
some
tactics
major
on that,
healing.
what would it be a good idea to do that, or would I just probably want to leave the wounding from the rapier? Or I mean,
I
because
don't
I think it's a 2. We can think about it and deal
Oh.
with it another time.
Just post it in the
A
GM
car comes-
Discord question area.
So, since a car didn't help with that, let's just say that he was
A car helped.
he got trapped.
This is what happened.
No, he didn't.
Every time a car tried to shoot it, he missed.
Yep.
It was
It was
20
always
foot
in
long,
shadows.
huge thing.
I think
There's arrows
I think he
all
went-
over here in the wall.
Did you get
No,
shot in the
I
back?
think he was the. I think he was the only person who went to eat inside the tree instead of eat outside the tree. So then when he came back, he said, "Oh, let's go."
With us.
Now it's just. You already killed it. Dang it!
I didn't even realize I killed it.
He was focused.
Will was like, "Why are you trying to further kill a dead thing?" And I was like, "Wait, what?"
Alright, I'm gonna need to get my katana back.
We got.
You're
I
gonna have to
need
go
a lot
digging.
of heal.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pick up my sling where I dropped it from.
Hey, somebody take a sword or something and cut open.
Remember, your wounding does 1d6 persistent bleeding.
Oh, that would be better than the
Oh, so
two
One.
constant, right?
He had
thought it
one.
He had 1, but if I did twist the knife, that would be 2, because I have 2 damage dice.
Right.
But the
but
1d6 would be better.
Yes.
Did I hit it
Okay.
with the katana earlier?
And if you rolled a 1, then that means you could actually instead twist the knife to get a 2.
I had
Oh,
wounding on the
where's my
katana. I don't remember if I hit it earlier, but
You
I don't-
did, but I don't remember you having wounding on it.
yeah. Because me
Because
and
the katana
Hatala,
doesn't list it.
I
Okay,
had
we had a wounding and we made a wounding,
right.
didn't we?
We bought the
Okay,
mats
so
for
you
the
put
rune.
wounding on yours too? I'll put it
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah, I had the actual rune put on the katana. We used the mats to create the rune and then put it into the rapier for Hatala.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now they both
That-
have it.
Because that one took longer to do.
Mhm.
That's right. Now we gotta get my sling up to snuff. Because a Titan sling with a damage of 2 is kind of. It was like, hold on, what did I just roll? I mean, I did roll a 2, and Hatala has a strength of patootie, but
Okay, that took 12 minutes of fighting.
wow, it felt like so much longer. I gotta be honest.
You know, I actually took no damage in all of that.
Neither did I.
No, you got bit
I took.
because you were in its mouth core and got swallowed.
Oh, but
Was there damage?
he
though?
must have not.
Guys.
He must have not actually taken his damage though, because he's
Yeah.
got full
Yeah.
health.
I'm at 23 HP.
You'll
and
be
I
fine.
started with
You'll be
85.
fine.
No, my max is 85, and I have.
Then ask somebody.
was at
Say
85.
medic.
I said I needed healing, and nobody listened.
No, you didn't.
I never heard no.
Yes,
I
I
need
did.
healing.
He did say he
Yeah.
I
needed
said,
it.
oh,
Nope. We have to wait 10
I
minutes.
said I.
That
She
failed.
Guys, I
she
need
failed at
major
healing
healing.
you. She walked over to you and slapped you in the face and told you quit whining.
We'll try again in 10 minutes.
But
But
I'm
to
just,
slap you in the
I'm gonna
face.
spend the time recovering the katana.
If he's having a hard time, I'll help him look.
He says it'll take 3 turns.
Okay. Do I need to click end turn?
But turns won't.
No, we're turns are over.
It's just that it takes that long to do it.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm next up. So it will take 30 minutes.
Yeah, Core, we missed the damage on it.
Okay.
So, got a thought here, guys. I have a feeling this thing may have been secretly plaguing the town above. I say we take its head, and when the guards presumably come upon us for breaking in, we present this as a offering of, we took care of this beast that's been killing your people.
Mm-hmm.
It's an option.
Yeah.
Oh, and after Winky gets out, he says to the crocodile thing, I guess I was
Can
good
we-
with the you thought.
Can we go back and check his nest for any loot?
Y'all
I
still have a
guess.
couple hours before night.
Yeah, I guess so.
And the
Oh
passage
my
you're in
God.
now is where you see the exit to the...
What did she roll?
I guess since we're at hero point.
I mean, why use it? Just let him get hurt and you'll heal him later.
Wait, what?
No, here
I wasn't at.
point.
Yeah.
You.
I mean, I'm just giving her option.
There you go.
I don't even. What is that? Like 2d8.
No, you
Plus
do.
10.
Oh wait, for medicine, yeah.
This is
2d8
medicine.
plus 10,
Yeah.
Oh, I could have done that
I was
earlier.
on.
Shortcut.
plus 10 thing.
25 health back to you, Winky.
Nice. Nice.
You want me to do it for you?
I already did it.
You have to add 10 though.
I'm
I didn't roll it right.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to actually set you up a macro that does that for you.
Plus
Put it on your bottom bar.
10.
I don't have anything on my bottom.
I did it. I'm at 48 now.
All right,
That's
and then
use
you
that.
can do it again. So do your damage, do your healing again, since you're gonna wait long enough to heal him twice.
Oh, should have
So
done
good, you do it twice.
the 10 thing.
13.
What?
Just do
13?
plus 13. Do plus 13.
No, that's minus. Nope. Nope. Plus 13. There you go.
All right.
Still not healed fully away, but I'm good.
Yeah. Do y'all want to, while the two of them are healing, go check the nest?
Yes,
Yes.
please. I
Okay.
want loot.
All right. The question is, do you want to stop here, and then we'll find out what you find next time?
That'd be a
Or
good
do you
way to
sit
start
here
off.
I'm
and try to figure out
I'm
what
okay
you're
with
gonna
that. I'm okay
Yeah,
with
good
starting it off.
next week.
Start off with the
All
good
right.
stuff, and we'll find out how well a car did.
Yeah.
That was a pretty tough. That was a CR9 creature.
Not
Nice,
bad.
Nice.
Impressive,
It was
impressive.
I
going
honestly-
good until we all got swallowed.
I was honestly expecting to get swallowed at some point. Because I was like, I gotta
I
go
got
attack it,
swallowed.
but I'm
It was
pretty sure
trying
it's
to
gonna
swallow
get me.
Nedep. It was really trying to swallow
I
Nedep
was-
after the lightning bolt.
I was swallowed for like the entire fight.
Yeah, but Winky,
but-
your first hit took out half of its health.
Yeah, I would say you probably
Yeah.
did a pretty good amount.
That was just an attack of opportunity. That wasn't even your turn.
That's why it had to swallow you.
It's like that thing's gonna kill me. It's small food, but holy crap, it hurts.
Spicy.
Spicy food.
The spicy meatball.
Spice the
Spicy,
Alright.
spicy,
meatball.
Alright,
spicy.
folks, say goodbye to the stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.